It's time for football in East Texas. This is Jerry Hansen. Welcome to the Carthage High School football broadcast. Portion of our broadcast made possible by Prosperity Bank, the Hope Clinic, Courtney Construction, Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Fire and Safety, and Hal's AC. Larry Allen will be providing the play-by-play. Mark Harris and Otis Amy will describe all the action. Dustin Burns will be live on the sidelines. Our live broadcast is brought to you in part by Carthage Service and Tires, Pritchard and Abbott, Panola College, XL Ford, the First State Bank and Trust Company, and Central Baptist Church of Carthage. The Bulldogs, under the direction of Coach Scott Surratt, earned the gold last year as they captured another state championship. Can they do it again? Other sponsors making our live broadcast of the state champion Bulldogs include Carthage Flower Shop, Panola National Bank, Carthage Furniture, Pippin Motor Company, Hudson Financial, and Farmers State Bank. Now we'll be back with our starting lineup, but first thanks to Carthage Hardware, State Farm Tate Barber, Bauer Furniture Company, Monroe Brothers Auto Glass Shop, and Scarborough's Realty. Now, Larry Allen will be back with the starting lineup right after this word from Panola College.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
Now, with tonight's starting lineup, here's your play-by-play announcer, Larry Allen.
All right, thank you very much, Jerry Hansen, your KGLUS broadcast crew. Mark Harris, Otis Amy, Larry Allen, Dustin Burns, and Eric Lawrence coming to you live from Jeff Traylor Stadium in Gilmer. It's the Carthage Bulldogs and the Gilmer Buckeyes. If you think of the top 4A teams in the state in the last 15 to 20 years, the Carthage Bulldogs and the Gilmer Buckeyes are going to be right at the top of that list. Gilmer with 3 state championships, 5 appearances in the state championship game, and the Carthage Bulldogs with 6 championships in the last decade. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Bulldogs offensively first, and we'll start with the offensive line, anchored in the middle by Callum Barber. He is 6'2", 255, a senior. On the right side at guard will be T. Callum, 5'10", junior. And then also the right tackle is going to be Tykees Crawford, 6'5", 307-pound junior. On the left side, 2 young men that started all 16 games last year. That's Kevion Booty at left guard, 6'2", 285, a senior. And J.T. Romero, who is a junior, 6'2", 220. And so that's your starting offensive line. Right in the middle of it is, again, Callum Barber, a senior. And we've got Booty and Callum, the guards. Romero and Crawford are your tackles. All right, we'll return to Jeff Traylor Stadium to take a look at the Bulldog tight end and the wideouts right after this from KGAS.
There's nothing like football season in Texas. As the number 1 ranked bank by Forbes in 2012, Prosperity Bank wishes the number 1 ranked Carthage Bulldogs good luck as they begin their quest for another state championship. Prosperity Bank offers exceptional mortgage rates, low auto and commercial rates, along with a variety of deposit products including online banking and now mobile banking too. With over 200 locations across Texas, Prosperity Bank can meet all your banking needs just about anytime, anywhere. Go Bulldogs, all the way to another state championship. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oil field maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Martin.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out. Come see us today at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
All right, your starting lineup tonight is made possible by Denny's. Denny's, where you can find breakfast, lunch, and dinner any time of the day or night. Denny's on the Loop on the south side of Carthage, bringing you the starting lineup. The tight end for the Bulldogs is Caden Holcomb. Holcomb is also the deep snapper for the Dogs this year, 6 foot 175 senior, 7 receptions for 130 yards, and at Chalk Talk a couple of weeks ago, Coach Surratt mentioning that Holcomb is one of the young men that really has impressed him with his hustle this year. The wideouts will include Kelvonte Dixon. Dixon with several D1 offers already, 6'1", 180-pound junior, injured in the second varsity game last year, out for the rest of the year, but he's healthy now. 19 receptions for 289 yards and 3 TDs. He has rushed the football once for 6 yards and another touchdown. The other wideout starting will be Kelvonte Williams, otherwise known as Kel Williams, 6'1", 175, a junior. And Williams and Dixon will be backed up by several players, among them Baylor Colley, 6 foot 175-pound senior, and also Roe Garrett, 5'7", 165-pound senior. So once again, that's Caden Holcomb at tight end, and the starting wideouts will be Kelvonte Dixon and Kel Williams. All right, we'll have the backfield for you when Bulldog football returns on KGAS.
Fire and Safety Equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 9036-938292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com. Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical Crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Hal's offers Goodman and Trane indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Hal's Crew connects you now with financing. The Hal's Crew is voted Best Electricians and Best Air Conditioning Contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Hal's number, 9036-937451. Hometown guys Clyde Chemness Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County, providing a free multi-point inspection as just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only. Here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688, Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Tonight's introduction of officials is made possible by the City of Carthage, home of the 6-time state champion Carthage Bulldogs. Again, the City of Carthage bringing you the introduction of the officials. This is another East Texas chapter. I believe we've had East Texas chapter in all 4 games so far this year, with the exception of the Liberty Ilo ball game. The referee will be Darren Lair. The umpire for tonight's ball game is Lonnie Penwell. The head linesman is Kelly Norris. Line judge is Benny Portwood. And the back judge is Laredo Guevara. Again, Darren Lair heading this crew, East Texas chapter crew, as the referee for tonight's ball game. Tonight's ball game going to take place at Jeff Traylor Stadium. This was Buckeye Stadium when it first opened in 1961, capacity 7,150, and renamed Jeff Traylor Stadium in 2014 to honor Jeff Traylor, who was the head coach here for 15 years. Gunnar Capps will be the starting quarterback for the Bulldogs at quarterback. 6'2", 190-pound senior, 46 of 75 through the air this year for 650 yards. He has thrown for 8 touchdowns and has had 3 passes picked off. He'll be backed up, incidentally, by Wilson. Anthony Wilson, 5'11", 170-pound junior. The fullback is Hunter Hill. Hill, a 5'11", 180-pound junior, and he'll be backed up by Cy Schumacher, 5'10", 185-pound sophomore. The tailback is Tucker Smith. Tucker Smith, a 6', 195-pound senior. He also does some of the punting. 49 rushes this year for 293 yards. That's an average of 6 yards per rush. 8 touchdowns on the ground for Tucker Smith. And he has another 3 touchdowns on pass receptions. He has 8 receptions this year for 87 yards. Backing him up is Mason Courtney, who has carried the football 15 times for 105 yards. So his average per carry of 7 is just slightly more than Tucker Smith. So Mason Courtney, a very capable backup for Tucker. Mason Courtney with 1 touchdown. So again, the backfield for the Bulldogs, Gunnar Capps, 2-year starter at quarterback. He'll be the QB. Hunter Hill is at fullback, and Tucker Smith is the tailback. All right, we'll take a look at the defensive coordinator, Darren Preston, right after this from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
Jeanette and Darcy at the Carthage Flower Shop on the Square in downtown Carthage want to help you create a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers and any other gift ideas. Not only can they handle all of your flower needs, they also have balloons, gift baskets, candy, and candles. Call Carthage Flower Shop at 903-693-3248 or stop by today to treat that special someone, no matter the reason.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
All right, here's the defense of Darren Preston. Let's go with that defensive line first. At strong end is Quantarius Brown, 6'4", 215, a junior, 16 tackles for the year, 6 of those for loss, 1 sack, 1 pass picked off. The rush end is Desmond Hicks. Quan Brown, incidentally, is a junior. If I didn't mention that, Hicks is another junior. He's at rush end, 6'2", 215. One of the tackles inside is Charles Westmoreland, 5'9", 320-pound junior. And the other tackle inside is going to be Keelan Lister. Lister, 6'1", 225, a sophomore. And we may see some tonight of Felipe Ponce. And I want to apologize to Felipe's family because all of last year I pronounced his name the way it would appear to me, Ponce. But Felipe himself told me several times when I asked him, it's Ponce. So Felipe Ponce has been cleared by the doctor, according to Coach Surratt, to play. I think there's a little bit of maybe discussion between Coach Surratt and Coach Preston as to whether or not he's going to play any tonight, but we may see him in there. He has been cleared, and we may see Felipe for a couple of plays tonight. He has not played at all so far this year. So, again, that's Quantarius Brown and Desmond Hicks. The ends, Westmoreland and Lister, will be inside. All right, we'll take a look at the linebackers right after this message from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
First State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC equal housing lender, provides convenient, quick, and reliable control of your money with the FSB&T Smart ATM. Helpful technology that's close to visiting an FSB&T teller. You don't need deposit slips or envelopes. It provides instant deposits confirmation with all cash deposits immediately available. Check deposits print on your receipt with up to $3,000 available per business day. And FSB&T Smart ATM is awake 24/7, waiting for you at the First State Bank and Trust Convenience Bank.
Grace is one of the greatest truths we learn about God in the Bible. Grace tells us that though we do not deserve God's blessings, Because of His nature, God offers us His blessings anyway. We all enjoy being the beneficiaries of God's grace. The Bible also tells us that we are to show grace to others as well. In Proverbs 3:27, we are told not to withhold good from others when it is within our power to do so. This is Monty Pierce, pastor at Central Baptist in Carthage. We are trying to learn together to be a people that shows grace to one another. Do you need a little grace? We invite you to join with us. On Sunday mornings, we have Bible study for all ages at 9:30, and the worship service begins at 10:45. If you can't join us in person, we're live on KGAS AM and FM and on cable channel 18. This is Dr. Monty saying, may God richly bless you as you seek to serve Him.
Beat the heat with a GE room air conditioner from Carthage Furniture. Whether you need to cool one room or five, Carthage Furniture can keep you cool. Choose from 2 models running on 110 volts or 2 models running on 220 volts. From 1,000 BTUs to 24,000 BTUs, prices start at $299. That includes free delivery and installation. Did I mention these units are Hair by GE? Carthage Furniture, the huge store behind the car wash on West Panola. Carthage Furniture, keeping you cool this summer. And remember, Rosa speaks Spanish.
All right, now here are the linebackers for the Bulldogs. The wheelbacker is going to be Cole Whitlock. Whitlock, who started in the secondary at free safety when the season started. Then he played outside linebacker last week when we went to a 3-4 defense. And now he's going to be one of the linebackers, 5'8", 180 junior. The Mike backer is going to be Rayvon Ingram, 5'11", 210-pound junior, 28 tackles for the year, 3 of those for loss, 2 sacks, 2 quarterback pressures, and 1 fumble recovery for Rayvon. And the sound backer is Alan Campos, 5'9", 175-pound senior. The depth chart that Coach Preston sends me has the backup, so I'd kind of like to at least recognize those young men. Jakevion Toole and Jadez McDaniel are backing up the starters on the defensive line, and Jalen Brooks and Mason Bobo are backing up the linebackers for the Bulldogs tonight. Well, we've got the secondary to give to you, and we'll do that right after this from your Sports Beat station, KGAS.
Join the winning team at Hudson Financial Group and let us assist you in finding the best game plan for your insurance and investment needs. We are licensed with over 30 companies to provide you with the best coverages and prices, whether you need auto, home, farm and ranch, life, health, or commercial insurance. At HFG, our team is like the Bulldogs. We never let good enough be enough when it comes to our clients. Stop by our office at 1519 West Panola or give us a call at 903-693-7874 and let us help you with the winning game plan today. Go Dogs.
Have you ever noticed how some things seem to go together? Like Farmer State Bank and people who expect truly excellent service from their financial institution. If you want personal service, convenience, and a variety of unique banking packages, you'll fit right in with the ever-growing crowd at Farmer State Bank. Our commitment to this community began with our founding in 1904. That's more than a century of excellent service. Stop by and visit us at one of our 4 full-service locations, Carthage, Center, Shelbyville, and Waukegan. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Did you know that Carthage Hardware does water testing for pools and spas? Stop by today to get your free analysis and pick up any chemicals you might need to get your pool ready for fun. With our full line of Clorox pool chemicals, cleaning accessories, and the best price in town on muriatic acid. We also have Diamond Crystal Salt product. Our new store hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 to 2:30. So even those 8 to 5 jobs won't keep you from shopping with us. Find all this and more at Carthage Hardware, 320 West Panola Street in Carthage.
All right, here's the secondary for the Bulldogs. Ja'Cory Ware is going to be at one corner. He tied a school record last year with 8 picks for a year, and he set a new one for 4 interceptions in one game, and he already has 2 this year. 8 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 pass broken up, and Ware is a 5'11", 170-pound senior. The other corner is DeAndre Bowman, 5'8", 160-pound junior, and incidentally, he's one of our main basketball stars on the Bulldog basketball team. Probably will be the point guard, I'd guess, this next year. DeAndre Bowman at one corner. The strong safety is Stephen Darden. Darden moved in from Beckville, 5'10", 175, a senior. And the free safety with an interception last week is Austin Morgan. He's just a sophomore, 5'11", 165. Backing up those young men will include Miles Halton, Anthony Wilson, and Wade Cumbie. So, again, the secondary for the Bulldogs, Bowman, and where are going to be the corners, Darden and Morgan, at safety. All right, we'll return to Jeff Traylor Stadium right after this from KGAS.
Every team knows that a two-point play can be a winning move. That's why our team at Tate Barber State Farm are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and saves you money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way that we're here to help life go right. Call us at Tate Barber State Farm, 903-693-7555.
Bauer Furniture in West Panola in Carthage has been a family-owned furniture store since 1963, always offering quality home furnishings at an affordable price. Bauer offers 100 Lazy Boy rocker recliners to choose from. 50 different living room suites are in stock, and over a dozen dining room suites are there for your choosing. Remember that Bauer offers free delivery, free disposal, and financing is available with approved credit. All of this and more is why people drive from all over the Arklatex to shop at Bauer Furniture in Carthage. Are you looking for a new home or property in the East Texas area? Maybe you're searching for that first home or even that dream home that you've been saving for. Maybe you have a home or property to sell but haven't been successful on your own. If so, call Scarborough Realty Group. Now, whether you're looking for something in Carthage, Henderson, Marshall, or even Longview, Allen and his staff at Scarborough Realty Group have listings to fit anyone's needs. Give them a call at 903-263-2150. That's 263-2150. Scarborough Realty Group.
This series goes all the way back to 1954 between Carthage and Gilmer. In the first 54 years, there were only 6 games played. Carthage leads the series 7-6, but in the last decade, there had been 7 games. Carthage leading in those 7 games 4-3. Carthage won last year, falling behind by, I believe, 28-13 in the second half before coming back to win that one 48-28. The two teams both like to have sort of a balanced offense. Carthage a little bit more balanced. Gilmer averaging 265 yards passing per game this year and 170 rushing. Carthage 219 pass and 179 rushing. So Carthage with more rushing yards per game, Gilmer with more through the air. The Gilmer Buckeyes defeated Atlanta to open up the year 47-41. And then Van by 1 point, 42-41, lost last week at Paris, 27-21. All right, we're coming to you live from Jeff Traylor Stadium. One more break, and we'll be back once again after this from KGAS.
September is here, and that means fall football and falling prices at Pippin Motor Company. Hello, this is Coy Powell, and we have a great lineup for the season. How about a new 2018 Chevy Cruze for only $16,995? Yes, that's a brand new car for under $17,000. All 1,500 trucks are on sale with additional trade-in assistance. Discounts up to $12,000 off MSRP. Tahoes and Suburbans, 10% off MSRP. Only at Pippin Motor Company, proudly serving Carthage and surrounding areas for 67 years. Located at 1300 West Panola or on the web at pippinmotorcompany.com.
At Hope Community Medicine, caring is everything, whether you need OB services, medical, dental, or behavioral health. Our winning team has 5 convenient locations to serve you and your family. Hope Community Medicine accepts Medicaid, Medicare, and most major insurance providers, and a sliding fee discount is available to those families who have qualified. We are proud to salute all area football teams and wish each team a safe season. This is Gabrielle West, Marketing Director with Hope Community Medicine, where we are founded in faith and focused on family. Now serving you in Center, San Augustine, and Tenaha. Se habla español.
It's a fact. One of the best places to get a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle is at a new car dealership. For instance, like XL Ford in Carthage. Hey, this is Tim Bush. Right now at XL Ford, we've got a good inventory of new car trade, auction deals, and direct buys priced under $10,000. I'm talking cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs priced less than $10,000. Come check it out. We're right on the loop, right on the price at XL Ford in Carthage or at xlcarthage.com.
Okay, 2 former Bulldogs up here with me in the booth. Otis Amy, wide receiver, and also Mark Harris, offensive lineman. Both played under Coach Sleepy Reynolds. All right, gentlemen, your comments.
Well, Larry, you and I have done this game, I guess, all 7 of them since Surratt's been here. I remember the heartbreaking loss over here when the Turner kid broke loose late in the ball game. None of the games have really been bad. They've always been pretty good, except for the one in Longview, where we fumbled inside the 5-yard line. They picked it up and ran it 95 yards for a touchdown. They had already scored on their opening play, and then we threw a pick six, and then later we fumbled it again. They picked it up, so we were down 28-0 or something real fast. But that's the only game that I remember. The deal about these two sets of teams is they're great athleticism and they've got great coaches. When Traylor left, Turner took over, and he's not missed a beat. Yes, they have been beat this year. Wow. You know, they don't lose very often. And this year, don't let that fool you. When these two get together, they are tough on each other, like Texas OU, which OU has won most of those games, but Texas has been in those in the last few years.
Well, I'm looking forward to an exciting game tonight. Like Mark said, both teams will be playing chess tonight. It's going to be a great schematic ball game.
Okay, Otis, did you play any of those 6 games against Gilmer in the first 54 years?
No, sir. We never played Gilmer.
Okay. How about you, Mark?
No, I did not. Gilmer wasn't on our schedule.
Okay. Both teams are out on the field. And let's see. Let's go down to our XL sideline Mike and Dustin Burns. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, he's not up here. Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead, Dustin.
Yes. Cutting out. No, like Mark said, it's always been a good, tough game, a battle every time we play Gilmer, no matter whether it's here Gilmer or if it's in Longview or Carthage. Look for another, tough game tonight. It has stopped raining. The field is a little slick, a little slight breeze.
Okay, Dustin, we're having a little bit of trouble with the reception from where you are right now. We are at Jeff Traylor Stadium. Both teams are out on the field, and we should be getting ready for the national anthem and then the coin toss. Let's take another break, Mark. We'll be back from Gilmer right after this from KGAS.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact institution for details.
Tickets, popcorn, and sodas. That'll be $35. Cash or debit?
Debit! I mean, I'd like to use my debit card, please. Can I do it? Okay. All right! Swiping now!
What if paying with your debit card was always this exciting? Kasasa Cashback is a free checking account that pays you for everyday debit card purchases every month you qualify. Plus, with ATM withdrawal fee refunds nationwide, that's a lot of extra cash to spend on whatever you like.
Ask for free Kasasa Cashback at Panola National Bank. Member FDIC.
Monroe Brothers Auto Glass Shop is here to solve all of your auto glass needs. From a chip in your windshield to a door window adjustment, Monroe Brothers can do the job. Write down their new phone number, 903-690-6806. That's 690-6806. Let their new auto glass manager, Al Luthborough, schedule your next appointment. Offering a lifetime warranty on their work, fleet and insurance repairs are welcome. Call today, 690-6806. Monroe Brothers Auto Glass Shop, Highway 59 North in Carthage. They'll even come to you.
Dustin, turn your mic on if you can.
Still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Was that live?
That was live.
Oh no. Okay, Eric Lawrence is telling me it's not
it's
live.
not.
It's recorded. Okay, now Otis, I've got a question for you. You're the pastor. Do you also lead the music?
No, I don't.
Okay, just asking. Okay. All right. National anthem coming to you from Jeff Traylor Stadium. And next on the agenda should be the coin toss. Pony Express brings you tonight's coin toss. Pony Express, where you can find good food, snacks, and food. No, not fuel for the car. Okay, fuel is misspelled, incidentally. I will correct that. Okay, let's do that again. Pony Express, where you can find good food, snacks, and fuel for the car. And if you don't know where the Pony Express is, it's right across from the college, hence the name Pony Express.
There's some good chicken spaghetti there on Wednesdays, too.
Now, Otis, you were an administrator in Carthage School District. You were the high school principal. I'm sure you have contact from time to time with other school districts. I've always been impressed by this one.
Yes, sir. Gilmer's got a great school district. We went down to Austin together one time when I was principal in Henderson, did some Dana Center walkthroughs, got all some information on that. They got a very, very good school district.
Rick Albritton is the superintendent here.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Carthage has won the toss. And we'll be receiving. Who's the high school principal here, Otis? Do you know?
They got a new one. I don't know him personally.
Okay. Let's see. He may be right here on our program. Carthage won the toss. They're going to get the football.
Brian Bowman.
Okay. Brian Bowman. All right, so let's see. The first half kickoff going to be brought to you by the Popcorn Place, home to all of your Carthage Bulldog apparels. Now, my depth chart, it indicates that Stephen Darden and Roe Garrett will be the deep guys. I see Garrett, and the other one is not Stephen Darden. The other one is who?
Anthony Wilson.
Anthony Wilson, okay.
He's the one that took the kick back pretty far last week or week before last.
So Wilson, who is the backup quarterback, he is going to be back along with Roe Garrett. Garrett is on the on the right hash, and Wilson is on the left hash as we get ready for the kickoff here at Jeff Traylor Stadium. Again, this was Buckeye Stadium until 2014. This stadium opened in 1961. They've really improved the press box from what it was 15 or 20 years ago. And we are ready for kickoff here. Carthage in red pants, white jerseys, red numerals with a red helmet. Here's a high, short kick, and it's going to hit at the 15-yard line, be taken there by Garrett. Garrett up to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He breaks it. He may go. 50, 45, 40. One man to beat. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Roe Garrett. He took that one about 90 yards for a TD.
And no flags on the field. He got that ball on a bounce, and that corner kind of delayed everything, and then he went downfield.
Yeah, we had great blocking on that. And like Mark said, it bounced, and they kind of slowed down a little bit. He made one move and went untouched.
All right, Luis Piedra, right-footed kicker in to attempt the extra point. And here's the kick. It is away, plenty of distance, and it is good. Carthage up 7-0. 15 seconds left to play after the Roe Garrett Carthage hardware touchdown. Bulldogs stop extra point by Piedra. Back right after this.
James Lester here with J&L Automotive. Are you tired of your car or truck waiting to be repaired? Come see our staff of senior ASC certified master technicians. We do all types of repairs on foreign and domestic vehicles. We specialize in auto diesel, Ford, Cummins, and Duramax. No repair too large or too small. We offer pickup and delivery and also light and heavy duty wreckers with very reasonable rates. So give us a call. We handle it all. 903-938-8400.
There's nothing like football season in Texas. As the #1 ranked bank by Forbes in 2012, Prosperity Bank wishes the #1 ranked Carthage Bulldogs good luck as they begin their quest for another state championship. Prosperity Bank offers exceptional mortgage rates, low auto and commercial rates, along with a variety of deposit products including online banking and now mobile banking too. With over 200 locations across Texas, Prosperity Bank can meet all your banking needs just about anytime, anywhere. Go Bulldogs, all the way to another state championship. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, Roe Garrett 95 yards, or make it 90 yards on the kickoff return. Extra point good. Carthage up 7-0 after only 15 seconds to play. Okay, Otis, I know you were a wideout. Did Sleepy ever put you back to return kicks?
Yeah, I was kickoff returner and a punt returner.
Okay.
I think I saw you return one for a touchdown on those.
How many touchdowns did you have on those?
3.
3, okay. I knew you wouldn't have forgotten it. All right, here's Alberto Garcia to kick off now, left-footed kicker. And here is the high end-over-end kick, not extremely deep. They take it at the 5, going left now to the 10. At the 10, inside the 15, he was stopped there at about the 13-yard line. Great coverage by the Bulldogs.
I think it was number 25.
Number 15, Wade Cumby on the stop.
All right, Wade
That was
Cumby.
a great hustle.
Yeah. I hope this is not like going fishing and catching a fish on your first cast, you know.
All right, now their senior quarterback, they've been alternating, but the senior quarterback is out tonight. It's going to be Mason Hurth, the sophomore, in there starting for the Gilmer Buckeyes. Empty backfield for Hurt. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. He's looking right, looking left. This ball is tipped and incomplete, almost picked off by Rayvon Ingram, and he would have had a TD, I believe, if he comes up with it.
Yeah, Rayvon is something else. Rayvon don't mind putting that on you.
That's right. We was in our base defense there, 4-3 defense.
All right, second down and 10 for Gilmer at their 13-yard line. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt hands off to the running back coming to the right, and he is going to be stopped after he gets across the 15 to about the 17. A gain of 4, 3rd and 6.
There were so many Bulldogs around there. I wonder who come up with that tackle.
All right, now 3rd and 6. Hurt again in the shotgun. They like to go hurry up here. They've got twins to each side. Snap back to Hurt in the gun. Hurt rolling to his right. Still rolling. Now he's going to be pressured. He's going to be stopped and pushed out of bounds short of the 20-yard line. It's going to be no gain on the play. 4th and 6 coming up for Gilmer at their 17.
That was coverage right there, wasn't it? They had them all covered downfield, and he had to pull it in and run.
Okay, we'll give him 1 to the – well, no, let's see. I don't think there was any gain there, so it's still 4th and 6. The line of scrimmage will be about the 17-yard line, and their punter takes a 12-yard drop.
Moochie's back.
Here's the snap, waist-high snap. He gets off the kick, and this one's going to go over toward the Carthage bench. And let's see, they will down it at the 47-yard line. There'll be a punt of 30 yards. Carthage 1st and 10 at the Gilmer 47.
Game has started exactly the way we wanted it to. 7-0 on a kickoff return, and now we have the ball after our good defensive stop. So let's see how we react. We hadn't had the ball on offense yet.
Okay, Dustin, we're going to go down to you after this next play. Dustin Burns with our XL sideline mic. Down to you after this next play for the Bulldogs, which will be on the left hash. Gunnar Kep's going to be in the shotgun, and he's got a wide out to the right and 2 to the left. 2 backs with him in the backfield. Now 1 back goes motion left. Here's Gunnar looking left, throwing left. This ball is caught, and it's going to be a gain of about 10 yards, close to 10 yards in the first down. Dustin, down to you.
Yeah, it was a good job by Wade Cumby on the kickoff there. He had a great tackle last week against Marshall. A good way to start off the game. Feels in pretty good shape. We had a good downpour before the game started. Good pass and completion there by the offense on the first play for the offense, and defense did a good job. Out 3.
Okay, 12-yard gain down to the 35-yard line. Ball on the left hash now. Here's Gunnar Kep's throwing to the right side. Incomplete. Intended for the wideout out there. That was intended for Dixon.
Yeah, he might have heard footprints coming, footsteps coming on that play. I don't know. Ball wasn't thrown perfect either. 9:58 left, first quarter, 7-0 Carthage.
Okay, ball is between the 35 and 36 of Gilmer. Second down for the Bulldogs. Second down and 10. All right, Caps with an empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Snap back to Gunnar, throwing left. This ball is caught there, and it's going to be inside the 30. Going to be short of the first down, but not by much. That's going to be about an 8-yard pickup on the pass to Tucker Smith.
Tucker Smith, I was trying to figure out what number that was. There's a real quick pass out there. Good gain there for second down.
So Tucker with the reception. And it is now 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Carthage at the Gilmer 27. 9:27 to play in the first quarter. Carthage up 7-0.
All right, Gunner in the shotgun again. He has a back on each side of him in the backfield. Snap back to Gunner. Handoff goes to Tucker. Tucker left side of the 25 to the 20, down to the 15, 5, and he's going to score. Tucker Smith with a touchdown. The Carthage Hardware touchdown as he goes 27 yards, and Carthage leads it 13-0.
Zone replay. The defensive end stayed. He handed it off to Tucker. He made one cut and took it to the house.
Well, so far, looks good.
Tucker Smith with the Carthage Hardware touchdown. Piedra in for the Bulldog stop extra point. The holder is Caleb Holcomb. Here's the kick up with plenty of distance. It's good. I believe we got a flag down.
See who is against. And they're saying our boys are running off the field.
So it's probably going to be good. It's holding against...
Roughing the snapper.
Roughing the snapper, okay. So, kick is good, and Carthage leads at 14-zip. 9:11 to play in the first. Back right after this message.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oilfield maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Martin.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Crosser Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out.
Carthage kicking off from the Gilmer 45. Here's an onside kick, and Gilmer recovers it at the 34-yard line. Carthage kicking off from the Gilmer 45, decided to go with the onside, and is covered by Gilmer at the 34. Otis, is that what you would have done?
Absolutely. You know, you had the 15-yard penalty. You know, the most you can gain now, possibly if they get it on 25. You know, you take a chance of them getting it on the 32, you might as well try to onside it.
All right, so Gilmer now from their 34, Hurt in the shotgun, and he hands off this time to Bush. Bush coming right. He's trying to get some running room, and he gets a little bit. He's across the 40, about to the 40. Let's give him 39 for a gain of 5.
Ingram on the tackle, along with number 90, Quintarius Brown. Boy, he's big.
Okay, gain of 5 out to the 39. So now it's 2nd and 5 for Gilmer. Ball on the right hash. The Buckeyes in black uniforms with orange numerals. They wear a black helmet. 2nd and 5 from their own 39. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt hands off to wide out, going to the left, and he's going to be stopped after a gain of just 1. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Gilmer at their 40.
We snuff that out.
Yeah, I think Gilmer's trying to slow the pace down. They ran the ball 2 times in a row out of a tight formation. Now they're in their one back set, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
All right, 3rd down and 4. Here's Hurt. Hurt looking right, throwing right. This ball is going to be caught. It's caught across the 40-yard line, and that's going to be close to a 1st down, but it's going to be a little bit short. They needed 6, and they get 5 on the play, 5 on that pass play. Out to the 43. It's now 4th and 1 for Gilmer. They're going to go for it from their own 43. Hurt in the shotgun. Snack to Hurt. Hands off to Bush. Bush. I don't think he had it. I don't think he has it. He is stopped, and Carthage has stopped Gilmer on 4th and 1 from the Gilmer 43-yard line. A loss of 1. Carthage takes over in great field position.
Yeah, they tried to sneak it up there and get it going fast, and we've had some problems with that. Apparently, they've seen. But we got lined up right that time.
Yeah, but we had our defense stacked against the run. There was absolutely nowhere to run the ball there.
So no gain for the Gilmer Buckeyes. They are stopped on 4th down at their own 43-yard line. So Carthage with great field position, already leading 14-0 here in the first quarter. 7:42 to play. All right, now Gunner with the shotgun. Snap back to him. Low snap.
Fumble.
Its ball is on the ground. Big scramble for it, and Gilbert had a chance to come up with it. Now let's see who finally got it. Carthage got it back.
Well, when you try to pick it up and run with it, they tell you to fall on it when you're on defense because you're not a running back for a reason.
Okay, so that's going to be a loss from the Gilmer 43 back to the Carthage 45. 7-5 is a loss of 12 on that play. It was happened with a low snap, and so Carthage now with 2nd and 22. 2nd and 22 from their own 45. All right, Gunner in the shotgun. Twins to the right and one to the left. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner going deep left sideline, and it's incomplete over the head of Roe Garrett.
Oh, it looked like Roe had some running room there, didn't he?
Yeah, the ball's slightly overthrown. A good throw there. He can possibly catch that and keep running.
Because he had separation.
Yeah, it looks like, we really wasn't expecting the snap.
Yeah, it looked like Tucker was still looking over the sidelines.
All right, now it's going to be 3rd down and 22. 3rd and 22 for Carthage from their own 45. Ball is on the left hash. The Bulldogs going from our right to left here in the first quarter. Gunner Kepps in the shotgun. All right, he sends Tucker Smith in motion, and we have timeout being called. Timeout called by Carthage. We'll take a break here at Jeff Traylor Stadium. Back right after this.
Fire and Safety Equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 9036-938292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com. Howell's Air Conditioning and Electrical Crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Howell's offers Goodman and Trane indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Howell's Crew connects you now with financing. The Howell's Crew is voted best electricians and best air conditioning contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Howell's number, 9036-937451.
Carthage scoring with 2 touchdowns already, but on this particular drive, a low snap has put them in a hole. It's now 3rd and 22 for Carthage from their own 45. Ball is on the left hash, and Gunner Kepps in the shotgun with the receiver to the left and 2 to the right. Tucker Smith goes motion right now. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner, great protection. Throw in the right side. This ball is caught for close to a first down, but not quite to Kel Williams. He's going to be very close to the first down marker. He needed 22. Looks like he got 21 out of that.
Looks like to me he had somebody deeper, too, running.
That was a great play design. Had Kale on the dig and Moochie on the clear, and Moochie cleared, but he decided to throw it underneath.
So 4th down and 1. He needed 22. He gets 21 out of it. Now 4th down and 1 from the Gilmer 34-yard line. All right, Gunner under center. Handoff goes to Tucker. Tucker has a first down over the left side. He's to the 30, and he's inside the 30 to the 29. He needed 1. He gets 5. It's a Howell's AC first down.
Just run straight dive off the left and just let your offensive line do the work. He pushed him back enough, and Tucker got first down yardage.
Coming out of that Scarborough Realty timeout, the Bulldogs have picked up a first down. They have it now 1st and 10 at the Gilmer 29-yard line, leading 14-0. Okay, they send Dixon to the right and Williams to the left. Gunner under center. Tight end over on the left side. In fact, a double tight end formation this time.
Yes, A set got 2 wide outs, and they playing single coverage in the secondary. They could be in trouble here.
Okay, they throw left to Kel Williams. He's got it. He's going to go to the 20, to the down inside the 20-yard line. Kel Williams with the reception, and it's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs, going from the 29 down to the 12-yard line, pick up a 17.
Good call, Otis. And also, he made a move just as soon as he caught it.
Right.
But if they play that kind of defense, we're going to eat them up.
Yeah, that formation puts every defense at a disadvantage.
All right, 12-yard line for the Bulldogs. The Gilmer 12, Twins to the right. All right, Gunner is in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Handoff goes to Tucker. No, it's passed out to the right side, and it's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown. That's to Kelvonte Dixon, a fake to Tucker Smith, and then a pass to Kelvonte Dixon for a 12-yard TD.
And an outstanding block by Kel Williams on the perimeter.
Tell you what, that Bucci has got the wheels like his brother, son.
And these last two drives have really showed our diversity on offense. You've seen Moochie in the backfield. You've seen him out wide. Same thing with Tucker. We do so much.
Here's the extra point by Piedra. It is up, and it is good again. Carthage up 21-0. 5:35 to play in the first. All Carthage so far. Back right after this.
Hometown guys Clyde Chamnish Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County. Providing a free multi-point inspection is just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only. Here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688. Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
All right, the Bulldogs with 4 Howells AC first downs in the ball game so far. Been in the red zone, the Kelly's Collision red zone a couple of times. And the Bulldogs lead it now by a score of 21-0, scoring on a 90-yard kickoff return by Roe Garrett, 27-yard run by Tucker Smith, and a 12-yard pass from Caps to Kelvonte Dixon. All right, Alberto Garcia has it teed up. He's going to kick it. And here is the kick, a high end-over-end kick. This is going to sail all the way down to the 1-yard line. Taking back up to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and stop short of the 30. Pretty good coverage there by the Bulldogs. And I believe Alan Campos was there on the stop, among others. 1st and 10, Gilmer at their 29.
Where you listening from tonight? Text me, 903-692-3836. And Otis, one of your old compadre, keeps coming in here. Wendell Shepard, he had to be close to your age.
Yes. All right, Mason Hurt, the quarterback, sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun for the Gilmer Buckeyes. Twins to the left, one to the right. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt looking to throw, going deep down the near sideline, incomplete. Actually, not near sideline, but just between the hash and the numbers. Incomplete pass, overthrew him by about 5 yards.
Well, he had to throw that ball perfect, or we were going to get it because we had both receivers blanketed. Good defense so far by the Bulldogs.
A good push up front.
2nd and 10 now for Gilmer at their 29. 3 receivers to the left this time. Here's Hurt, flag on the play, thrown by the line judge on the near side of the field.
Legal procedure.
False start.
All right, that's the first penalty of the night. Goes against Gilmer. So that moves it back to the 24. It's going to be 2nd and 15 now for the Buckeyes from their own 24-yard line.
5:23 left first quarter, 21-0 Carthage.
All right, Twins to each side. 3-man defensive front here. Here's Hurt. Hurt wants to throw left. Now he's being pressured, and he's going to throw it into the Carthage bench to avoid the sack. 3rd and 15 coming up.
Yeah, we are rushing him to throw the ball sooner than he wants to. Who was on that?
Quintarius Brown had the big brush there.
Yeah. We get Owens back. We've had some defensive problems because we've had some guys out.
Yeah, but we're not 4-3 this week. That we're more suited to play that defense.
All right, and of course we still don't have Owens in there yet. He'll be back for Pleasant Grove. Okay, here's Hurt wanting to throw left. Now he's being pressured. He's rolling to his right. He's back to the 10-yard line. Now rolling to his right. Throws in. This one is incomplete at the 30-yard line. Gilbert will now be punting it from the 24.
Westmoreland, which they call meat pie, was back there all over him, and he couldn't go anywhere. He was trying to dart in and dart out. Finally, he just threw the ball to the closest guy around, but we had good coverage there.
All right, line of scrimmage is the 24. We've got Dixon back again. Kelvonte Dixon standing at his own 45. Here's the snap, a low snap, and it is blocked. It is blocked. It's at the 5. It's picked up by the Dogs. It's going to be a touchdown.
And Cole Whitlock.
Cole Whitlock with a block. It was blocked. It was a low snap, and that doomed it immediately. He bent down to pick it up, and the Dogs with a big rush with the block. Whitlock returns it. Let's call it 5 yards, and Carthage is now up 34. make 27-0. Make that 27-0 after the 5-yard return of the block punt.
Oh, Cole this last year all of a sudden came out of the blue, and we could count on him, later in the playoffs.
Okay, here's Piedra for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. The Bulldogs stop extra point. Good by Piedra. The Carthage hardware touchdown by Cole Whitlock. Carthage now leads at 28-0, 4:56 to play in the first. Back right after this.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oil field maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Martin.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Crosser Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out. Come see us today at Carthage Crosser Dodge Jeep Ram.
All right, Alberto Garcia ready to kick off. The Dogs up 28-0 here at Jeff Traylor Stadium. And here's the kick. This is going to be a shorter one, going to hit at about the 35-yard line. They pick it up as Garcia put it in a spot where there was no Buckeye, and we had good coverage on it. And it's returned, or it's covered by Gilmer at their 29-yard line.
That was a good play all the way around there. Don't let this fool you. It is 28-0, but we are playing Gilmer. Okay? So we got to keep the gas on.
This is a lot like 2014 over at Lobo Stadium. They had us down 28-0, and we had run one play in the ball game. That's the game that Mark mentioned earlier. Here is 28-0. They have run more than one play, but it's 28-0, 4:53 to play in the first. Okay, Hurt is in the shotgun again, the sophomore quarterback. Twins to the right. Hurt hands off this time to Bush. Bush straight up the middle, and he only gets about 2 yards on the play, if that.
Somebody crushed through there like meat pie or somebody.
Oh, that was Rayvon Ingram.
Rayvon messed all that up.
Okay, it's 2nd and 9 after a gain of 1 to the 30-yard line. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt looking left. He throws left. This pass is incomplete. Good coverage over there by DeAndre Bowman. And it's going to be 3rd and 9.
Great pressure, too. He had to get rid of it. Somebody was hitting him at the feet.
That was Cole Whitlock.
Cole Whitlock.
He's a playmaker.
4:28 left, first quarter, 28-0 Carthage.
3rd down and 9 for the Gilmer Buckeyes at their own 30-yard line. Mason Hurt, the sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun again. Snap back to him. He wants to throw it. He's looking down the near sideline, and this ball is going to be caught for a first down for the Gilmer Buckeyes. That's their first big play of the ball game. It will be a first down from the 30 down to the Carthage 41, a pickup of, I'll get it in a second, 29 yards.
Pretty good pitch and catch.
Yeah, that was just a good throw and catch. We had good coverage. Austin Morgan on the coverage.
29 yards on the first down. That's their first down of the ball game. They're going deep down the near sideline. This time to the right. This ball is caught for a touchdown. So they went 29 yards on one play and then 41 yards on the touchdown pass, and Gilmer is on the board. It's 28-6, 40 minutes to play. 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
I told you not to give up. 28-0. There's nothing around here in the first quarter.
41-yard pass, and here's the extra point attempt. They go with a swinging gate. They line up to the right. Now they go over into the kick formation. It's a right-footed kicker. Here we await the snap. There it is. Good snap. Good hole. Kick is away. Good. It's 28-7 Dogs. 4 minutes to play here in the first. Back right after these messages.
Fire and Safety Equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 9036-938292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com. Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Howells offers Goodman and Trane indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Howells Crew connects you now with financing. The Howells Crew is voted best electricians and best air conditioning contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Howells number 903-693-7451.
Okay, Dustin, things are happening in a hurry. We'll come down to our XL sideline mic with Dustin Burns right after this kickoff. Here's the kick, and it's a high end-over-end kick, and Wilson takes it at the 17, up to the 20, 25, 30, 35, and after the 37. Okay, Dustin Burns now.
Try and get a good spot here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk a little bit when Gilmer has the ball. They go so fast, but on the third down there, our safety just got beat in the corner route. And then on the next play for the touchdown for Gilmer, our receiver's right there. He just didn't get it. He turned his head around too early, and the receiver ran by him. His nice pitch and catch there by Gilmer for the touchdown to him in stride. Defense is doing a good job. Force him in some bad position. Offense has done a good job as well, throwing and passing the ball.
All right, 1st and 10 Dogs at their own 37. The ball on the left hash. Gunner in the shotgun. We've got 2 wides to the right and 1 to the left. Throw to the right side. This ball is caught out there at the 36, 40, 45, midfield. 45, still on his feet. This is Dixon, 35, and out of bounds. That's going to be a Howells AC first down on the pass completion to Kelvonte Dixon.
Yeah, one guy tried to grab him by the arm, couldn't bring him down. He made another 15 yards after that. He is some talent.
So that's going to be, 13 and 16. That's going to be 29 yards on the pass completion to Kelvonte. Howells AC first down for the Dogs at the Gilmer 34-yard line. All right, let's see. We've got a wing right, a wide receiver to the right. That's Williams. And a wide out to the left. That's Dixon. All right, Gunner under center, tight end left. Here's a handoff. It goes to Tucker. Tucker wrapped up in the backfield, stopped, and we got a flag.
It's usually false start is on us. They're listening to us from Victoria, Texas, Spring, Texas. Big Charles Westmore and his uncle's listening from Amarillo. We have somebody listening from Wilmington, North Carolina. So K-Gas is everywhere.
5-yard penalty against the Bulldogs, and now that moves it back to the 39-yard line. To the 39-yard line. It is now 1st and 15 for Carthage at the Gilmer 39. Offset eye to the left in the backfield behind Gunner Capps. Here's Gunner, 5-step drop, looking left, going deep left for Dixon, down toward the goal line, incomplete. Single coverage down there, and it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, he had. I don't know that he threw that ball away. It was good coverage from what I saw when I looked up.
Slightly overthrown. We still don't have the timing down on those deep routes.
Second
down and 15 now for the Bulldogs. 2nd and 15 at the Buckeye 39. Carthage leading at 28-7. Carthage with the first 4 touchdowns in the ball game. Gilmer just scored on a 41-yard touchdown pass. All right, now Gunner under center. Tucker Smith, the tailback. Tucker with the handoff up the middle, has yardage to the 35, bounces off a defender for another yard down to the 34. So let's see, that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. Make it 6. All right, 3rd and 9.
Pretty good hole there for him to go through. Just closed up good with linebackers.
All right, they spotted with a 5-yard gain, so now it's 3rd and 10. From the Buckeye 34. Ball on the left hash. Here's Gunner. Gunner throwing right. This ball is caught. Back shoulder pass that time to Dixon. And Dixon with the reception down at the 21-yard line. That's going to be a Howells AC first down, but there is a flag back at the 33.
I think they jumped off sides. Now, that's just me. Yes, they did. So that play should go.
That didn't seem like a tough throw, but that really was a good throw, that back shoulder fade. That's really hard to do. You see a lot of NFL teams throwing that a lot, and that was just great execution.
That takes a lot of work between the receiver and the quarterback.
All right, now it's 1st and 10 now for Carthage at the Buckeye 21-yard line. Ball is on the right hash. Carthage going from our right to left here in the first stanza. 2:58 left to play in the quarter. Carthage on top 28-7. All right, Gunner now goes up to the line of scrimmage. And let's see, he's going to drop back into the shotgun. He's got a couple of receivers to the left and one to the right. Now he sends a man in motion to the left out of the backfield. Here's Gunner looking left. He throws left. This ball is caught by Holcomb at the 10. He's down to the 5. Inside the 5 is going to be a Howes AC first down and also a Kelly's Collision red zone for the Bulldogs on the first down.
We spread them all out and left Holcomb open, and Holcomb's really turned out to be a really good hands guy.
Yeah, that was a great play design. Had Moochie in the pistol, sent him in motion. That took the whole player away, and Holcomb ran right to that area that he vacated.
So the 20-yard pass goes down to the Buckeye 2-yard line, and Carthage now in scoring position again. It is going to be first and goal from the 2, and we've got the jumbo package in there, including Westmoreland. All right, here's a handoff. It goes to Tucker. Tucker left side over the left side, and he is going to be short of the goal line. It's going to be second down and goal, inches away.
It looked like the umpire over here said touchdown, but I think he's pointing at the ball was down, that maybe Tucker had dropped it. 2:05 left first quarter, 28-7 Carthage.
All right, so the Bulldogs now second and goal. What are you going to go with here, Otis?
Same thing.
Same thing.
You know, the hole was there. We just didn't get in. You got 307-pound Charles Westmoreland there. More likely they'll go right behind him just like that.
Okay.
And he cut
up the middle this time, over the left side again, and looks like he is in this time, but no signal from the official yet. Coming in the line judge, and it is a touchdown. So 1-yard run officially for Tucker Smith on the Carthage Hardware touchdown.
And I think Tucker missed the hole then or took the wrong
back, yes.
He was just tough enough to grit it up to push his way into the end zone.
I think I'd stay behind Westmoreland. What about you?
I would be.
Yeah, we had a lineman miss a action. Backfield had a lineman miss a block.
Okay, here's Piedra for the extra point. Plenty of distance, and it's good again. And Carthage leads it now 35-7, 1:39 to play here in the quarter. Back right after this.
Hometown guys Clyde Chemnitz Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County. Providing a free multi-point inspection is just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only. Here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688 Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
Hey, Otis, how far are you away from John Booty playing?
We played the same. He graduated in 84, and I graduated in 85, so just 1 year.
He's listening to us up in West Virginia.
Yes.
Okay,
He always tunes us in.
Tucker Smith with the 1-yard Carthage Hardware touchdown. The extra point, the Bulldog stopped extra point by Piedra, and it's now 35-7. So Piedra doing the extra points. Garcia the kickoffs. Here's Garcia. And this is not going to be as deep this time, but it's going to go to the 6. Coming up to the 10, the 15, going to his right. And he will get to the 20 and maybe the 21. That's it. Good coverage there by the Carthage team.
Bobo, the first guy there on the stop.
Also in there was Wade Cumbie.
Cumbie was in on another stop earlier. Okay,
yes.
So it's 1st and 10 now for Gilmer at their own 21-yard line. If you've just joined us, they've alternated quarterbacks during the year, sophomore and senior, but the senior is hurt. Mason Hurt is the sophomore quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Pump fake, and he goes over the middle. This ball is picked off. Great interception there by number 16 for the Bulldogs. Leaping interception.
He just stole her out, basically.
Austin Morgan.
Austin Morgan timed that right. The ball was thrown really well to the receiver. He just jumped the route right there at the last second. So, great play.
And a great catch.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he had to fall at like 8 or 10 yards before he hit the ground.
You want to see that Monday at Chalk Talk. Chalk Talk resumes this Monday. We'll have Chalk Talk this coming Monday, not the following week, because we'll have an open date next Friday night. So Chalk Talk this Monday coming up at the 24th, noon at the field house. All right, now Gunner Caps under center. Mason Courtney in there as a tailback. Here's the pitch out to Mason. Thank you, Otis. And Mason Courtney going to his right. Remember, he's averaging 7 yards per carry this year, and he picks up 5 right there.
I can't believe, and I do believe, that he's going to enter the offense a little more as we go. He's too quick. I think they're going to get him isolated out there on somebody and let him use his speed. He's young, but still, he's got all the moves.
And just a sophomore, Mason Courtney instantly averaging, again, 7 yards per carry. Tucker Smith at tailback averaging 6. Tucker, got a great backup there in Mason Courtney. Courtney stays in there now. Gunner Caps in the shotgun, 2nd and 5. From the Gilmer 32, here's Gunner. Gunner, great protection, all kinds of time to throw, and he throws it away. Couldn't find anyone.
Well, I guess it was just coverage downfield. I didn't see anybody open. No. And that was good senior play, just to ease over there and throw it out of bounds. And if they don't all work.
Right. They covered us up that time. It looked like he could have pulled it down and picked up a couple of more yards, but he elected to throw it out of bounds.
So it's now 3rd and 5 for Carthage. Carthage leading 35-7. 35 seconds left to play here in the quarter. And Carthage now 3rd and 5 from the Gilmer 32-yard line. Holcomb goes motion right. Okay, here's Gunner throwing the screen pass to Tucker. Tucker in trouble, and that's going to be a loss. It's going to be a loss. As they had that one well covered, that's going to be a loss of 2 back to the 34. Surratt really upset at somebody.
Well, it looked like to me they had pretty good defense over there. They had a lot of guys over there.
Well, we threw the screen into the short side of the field, and they had already overshifted with the motion, which put one more guy over there, and it would have taken excellent blocking, perfect blocking to make that work, throwing it in the short side of the field like that.
We missed really missed the block.
That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Jeanette and Darcy at the Carthage Flower Shop on the square in downtown Carthage want to help you create a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers and any other gift ideas. Not only can they handle all of your flower needs, they also have balloons, gift baskets, candy, and candles. Call Carthage Flower Shop at 903-693-3248 or stop by today to treat that special someone, no matter the reason.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
All right, it is 4th down and 8 for the Bulldogs from the Buckeye 34. Let's see, it would be about a 51-yard field goal from here, and Garcia's got a strong leg, but not quite that strong. So the Bulldogs going to go for it here on 4th and 8 from the Buckeye 34. Gunner Caps in the shotgun. Since Dixon motion left this time, he's looking left, throwing left. Down the far sideline, has a man open. It's called a 10-5 touchdown for the Dogs. It is a 34-yard touchdown pass, Carthage Hardware touchdown pass.
And they had to watch Moochie.
That's right. They sent Moochie in motion. That held the corner just a second when he saw Moochie come that direction, and Rowe ran right by him.
Okay, who got the pass?
Rowe Garrett.
Okay, thank you. All right, now let's see. Holcomb is the holder, and Piedra to attempt the Bulldog stop extra point. It's up, plenty of distance, and it is good again. Piedra 5 out of 5, and that make it 6 out of 6. Carthage up 42-7, 8 seconds into the second quarter.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oilfield maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Martin.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out. Come see us today at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Okay, Otis, am I remembering correctly, did Roe Garrett not play last year?
He did not.
Okay.
He did not, but we're glad he's playing this year.
I assume he played as a sophomore, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
Not sure about that. Did not play this year. Roe Garrett there with a 34-yard touchdown pass.
But going back to that last play, that was just an excellent design. Moochie lined up as a pistol back, went in motion. Gunner looked at him, corner sit, and threw the touchdown.
Okay, here's Gilmer up with a kickoff return to the 30, 35, out to about the 37-yard line. They took that at the 7, so a pretty good return there for Gilmer. Return of about 30 yards to their own 37, and that's where the Buckeyes will have it, trailing 42-7, 11:45. Okay, describe that one more time, Otis, on the touchdown pass.
Moochie lined up as a pistol back, which meant he lined up directly behind the quarterback, went in motion all the way, so you really had 2-on-1. That corner saw him coming in motion, and Gunner looked at him, which held the corner, then Roe ran right back by the corner for the touchdown.
Okay, Hurt now in the shotgun, 1st and 10 for Gilmer at their own 37. Okay, Dustin, we'll go down to you right after this play. Here's Hurt throwing left. This ball is incomplete. And be 2nd down and 10. Okay, Dustin Burns at the XL sideline mic.
Yeah, we're just a good job of spreading the ball around on offense.
Okay, we're going to work on the positioning of Dustin. 2nd down and 10 for Gilmer at their own 37-yard line. Okay, Hurt in the shotgun again. Empty backfield. And here's a pitch out. Or actually, that'll be officially a forward pass. A little pitch forward to number 16. He picks up 1 yard.
You know, Moochie's got all this talent, and everybody knows it.
Right.
And we're using him not as the catch the ball, as the decoy.
Yes, sir.
And it's working.
And it's working.
All right, 3rd down and 9 now for Gilmer. 3rd and 9 for the Buckeyes from their own 38-yard line. Mason Hurt, the sophomore QB, who's been in there the entire way with the senior quarterback Hurt. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt this time. Pump fake. He goes over the middle. This ball is incomplete just beyond the Buckeye 45-yard line, about the 47, and they may have to punt again. It's going to be 4th and 9 for Gilmer, and they will kick it from their own 38. Buckeyes now 3 out of 10 through the air for 35 yards. Gunner Capps is 164 yards. All right, the line of scrimmage is the 38. We await the snap. Chest high snap, gets it off this time. Nice high kick, sends Dixon back deep, hits at the 15. He goes back, picks it up at the 10. In trouble there, and is going to get back to about the 13. So a great punt by Gilmer, and Carthage will take over at their own 14.
Only thing that kept us from it rolling down to the 1 because Dixon had nowhere to go.
Right.
He looked either way, and there was one on both sides. Take Superman to get through that.
Yeah, that was a spot right there.
All right, so now if the line of scrimmage is the 28th, that's a 62-yard kick for the Buckeyes. They got a big bounce out of it, and Carthage now is back at their own 13-yard line. 3-yard return by Keavante Dixon. Mason Courtney in there in the backfield. All right, Gunner Capps back in the shotgun. Snap back to him, hands off to Courtney. Courtney going left. Running room, 15. Flag on the play, 20. And he's out of bounds, pushed out of bounds, pretty close to the 1st down marker, but there is a flag back at the 14-yard line.
It looks like in the area of holding.
Yeah, I believe they get Hunter Hill, I believe.
For a hold. 42-7 is the score with 10 minutes left in the first half. We had put tremendous pressure on their quarterback. He handed out, not like ours, where he can sit and wait a while to throw it. He's had to get rid of it, and he's overthrown and underthrown because of that.
Okay, so that would be a 4-yard gain on the run, and then they mark it off from the spot of the foul. That's 10 yards against Carthage, and it's back inside the 10. Now here's Gunner going deep left sideline. This ball is incomplete out at about the 35-yard line right in front of the Bulldog bench.
Well, we did a hard count, tried to get them to jump offside, and they was going to try to take a shot deep.
Yeah, they did jump off sides.
They did jump off sides? Okay, they sure did.
Okay, so wipe out the incomplete pass. 5-yard penalty against the Buckeyes, moves it out to the 13-yard line. All right, so Carthage now at the 13, and they need to get out to about the 25 for a first down, so it's going to be 12 yards to go here on this. 12 yards, first down. Actually, the scoreboard shows first and 11. Okay, Gunner in the shotgun. Snap back to him. Wants to throw in over the middle. This ball is caught for a first down, 30, 35, 40. That's going to be House AC first down on the reception by Kel Williams.
Good pitch and catch right there. About the numbers, inside the numbers to the hash marks. 9:51 left first half. 42-7 Carthage.
Good clean pocket. Great protection by that offensive line.
27-yard completion to Kel Williams. Carthage just, so far at least, just dominating here in the first half of 42-7. 9.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. Carthage on the left hash. They're going from our left to right here in the second quarter. Handoff goes to Courtney. Courtney, big hole, 50, and he's down to the 47-yard line of Gilmer. That's going to be another House AC first down, 13 yards for the sophomore.
Great hole, too, to go through. Mack truck can ride through that. Back to line, Larry.
Okay, first and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Gilmer 47. Handoff to Courtney again, trying the right side, bounces off some defenders across the 45 and is pushed back then at the 44. Gain of 3 for Mason.
That was a great run by the running back there. He really didn't have a good hole to go through, but he made a positive out of negative.
Yeah, we tried to rush that for some reason.
Yep, and they beat us off the snap on that one.
Yeah, I think you're starting to see how good Kel Williams is fitting into the offense. He's really come along since the Liberty Ilo game. On that one play where they were offsides, he actually almost caught that ball. He jumped in front of the defender. It was a little bit underthrown, but just couldn't make the catch.
Second down and 7 now for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 44. Low snap to Gunner. He's got it. Going deep near sideline for Kel Williams. This ball is incomplete down there at the 5.
Just a little underthrown, but really overall, pretty good call and a pretty good play at that point.
Yeah, he's really got a speed and athleticism mismatch on this their left corner out here. We'll probably come back to that.
So it will bring up 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 44. Carthage leading 42-7. 8:19 to play in the half. 3rd and 7 at the Buckeye 44. Ball is on the right hash. Gunner is in the shotgun. Twins to the left, one to the right. Now they look over the sideline. 2 seconds on the play clock. 1 second. We have to call a timeout. A Scarborough Realty timeout. Back right after this.
Fire and Safety Equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 9036-938292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com. Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Hal's offers Goodman and Trane indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Hal's crew connects you now with financing. The Hal's crew is voted best electricians and best air conditioning contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Hal's number, 9036-937451.
All right, the Bulldogs break the huddle. 3rd down and 7. They were forced to use a timeout down to 1 second on the play clock. 3rd and 7 at the Buckeye 44. All right, we've got 2 to the left and 1 to the right, a wing right. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner looking left. He throws left side. This ball is caught. He may score to the 20, 15, 10, 5. It is going to be a touchdown for the Carthage Bulldogs. A 30, make it a 44-yard Carthage Hardware touchdown.
Is that Baylor Colley?
Yes.
Baylor Colley on the catch. He threw the ball out there, and he made one move forward. He was gone.
44-yard Carthage Hardware touchdown to Baylor Colley. And Carthage now leads it 48-7. 8:08 left to play here in the first half. Holcomb is the holder. Piedra is the kicker. There's the kick away. It is up and good again. Piedra now 7 out of 7. Dogs up 49-7. 8:08 to play in the half.
Hometown guys Clyde Chamnish Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County. Providing a free multi-point inspection is just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only, here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688, Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
Larry, I wonder how long it's been since Gilmer has given up 49 points in the first half.
I don't know. Could be quite a while.
Might not ever.
What'd you say?
Might not have ever.
Yeah. It's definitely before Traylor came, I would think. Okay, and he came at about 99 or something like that. Okay, here's the kickoff. Gilmer takes it at the 10. Up coming left now to the 15, 20, 25, 30, and out to the 33-yard line. Carthage leading 49-7, 8 minutes left to play here in the first half.
Bobby Williams in on the tackle along with a couple other dogs. 8 minutes still left in the second quarter. 49-7 Carthage.
All right, Dustin, we're going to try you again with the XL sideline mic right after this play by the Buckeyes. We want to hear what you have to say. It's just tough so far with the signal that we're getting. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Here's a snap back to Hurt. Hurt throwing left. This ball is caught. No, it's incomplete. He dropped it. Had it in his hands. Dropped it down to Dustin Burns, XL sideline mic.
I think we're doing a good job of play calling by Coach Surratt, getting all the receivers involved, including the tight end. What's helped us out a lot this year on offense is got the tight end more involved in the passing game. The defense as well, special teams too.
All right, 2nd and 10 now for the Buckeyes after the incomplete pass. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt throwing over the middle. This ball is incomplete off the hands of a receiver at the 48-yard line. It would have been a first down. Instead, it's 3rd and 10 at their 34.
I don't believe the last two really wanted to catch that ball. One of them tried to catch it and run it before he caught it, and that one looked like he had alligator arms.
Yeah, the clock's still running on the incomplete pass.
Got Jadez McDaniel in there at defensive tackle.
Okay, very good. 3rd down and 10 now for the Buckeyes. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt gets some pressure, and as he is hit, he throws. This ball is incomplete over on the far sideline. Pretty good coverage there by one of the Dogs. It's going to be 4th and 10 after 3 straight incomplete passes.
Well, so far, except for 2 plays, we've held them on defense.
And let's see. Surely they're going to kick it away here.
They are.
All right, so the line of scrimmage will be the 34. And we're going to send Kelvonte Dixon back to the Carthage 35 to take this punt. He takes a 12-yard drop. The punter does. High snap, head high snap. He gets it off. And this is going to hit at the 36 of Carthage, and it's going to be killed at the 33-yard line.
7:11 left in the first half, 49-7 Carthage, and we have the ball.
33-yard kick that time. And I tell you what, this doesn't happen very often where I'm on the second sheet of my scoring recap in the first half. Bulldogs with 7 touchdowns. Let's see, quickly recap. 90-yard kickoff return, 27-yard run, 12-yard pass, 5-yard block punt return, 1-yard run, 34-yard pass, 44-yard pass. Okay, I formation behind Caps. He pitches out to Courtney. And Courtney is going to have about 4 or 5 yards out across the 35 to about the 38.
Yeah, good run there on the left-hand side. Courtney's getting to touch the ball a lot more tonight. I don't know if it's because Tucker's hurt or they just feel like they need to not do that.
Well, they're just trying to give him some touches. You know, it's a long season, trying to keep Tucker healthy as well.
So Courtney in there, he's the tailback. He's got 4 carries for 26 yards, 6.5 per carry. 2nd and 5 now for Carthage. Snap back to Gunner, hand off to Courtney. Courtney this time is going to be gaining about a yard or 2. We'll give him 2 to the 40-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for Carthage.
Brandon McGinn, 6:15 left first half, 49-7 Carthage.
3rd down and 3 for the Bulldogs from their own 40-yard line. The ball is on the left hash. All right, now Garrett comes out. Roe Garrett.
Replaced by Hill.
Okay, Hunter Hill, all right. So now it's 3rd down and 3 for the Bulldogs from their own 40. Gunner back in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Now Holcomb comes in wing right. And here's the handoff. It's going to go to the tailback, and the tailback has a big first down across midfield, 45 to the 40, and down to the Gilmer 39-yard line. We'll get who that was in just a second. Was that Mason Courtney again?
Yes, that was Courtney.
Okay. So that's a Howes AC first down. It's going to be 10, and 10 is 20 yards for Courtney.
That was another good play design. They split Hill out as a wide receiver, and he's not really a wide receiver, but he came in motion and ran the power play right behind him.
Mason Courtney now, you know, I mentioned he was averaging 7 for the year. He's now averaging 8 per carry tonight. 6 carries for 48 yards for Mason Courtney. First down and 10 now for Carthage at the Buckeye 40. Ball on the left hash. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner wants to throw it. Good protection throws. This ball is caught for about a 9-yard gain to the Buckeye 31-yard line.
I think it was Mason again, wasn't it? No.
That's
number 17.
That's Holcomb.
Hayden Holcomb.
Okay, we'll call that a 9-yard gain to Holcomb, making it now 2nd and a long 1. 2nd and a long 1 for Carthage at the Buckeye 31. We got 4:36 and counting here in the second. Carthage up 49-7. 2nd and a long 1 at the Buckeye 31. Would Scott go deep here on 2nd and 1? Known to do that on occasion. Okay, Gunner under center. He's under center. Okay, here's the handoff. It goes to Courtney. Courtney left side has the first down. It's a Howes AC first down across the 30 to the 27. Pickup of 4. He needed 1.
He's running hard tonight, making his cuts.
Yeah, another thing that Gilmer, they've done pretty much every year with the defense. They'll go with what they call a 3-3 stack or something like that, Otis. They've been going with 3 down linemen, 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, but they're playing pretty much man on the corners, and they're having those safeties just about on the hash, about 10 yards off the ball. So these corners don't have a lot of help over the top, especially on the sidelines. Of those safeties play a little more toward the hash and up 10 yards on the line of scrimmage. Okay,
Gilmer brings in some late substitutes, so the umpire steps in to delay Carthage snapping. Okay, here's Gunner throwing to the right side to Colley. He's got it 30 to the yard line, 20, 25, 15, 10, down to the 5. Inside the 5 is another Howes AC first down and a Kelly's Collision red zone for the Bulldogs.
No, they're going to get us with a hole right there with Roe Garrett, and he did.
Okay, let's see. The line of scrimmage was a 27. And let's see where they marked that one off from. Going to mark it off from the 19. So that'd be an 8-yard completion. And then a 10-yard mark-off. And that's a net loss of 2. So it is now 1st and 12 for Carthage from the Buckeye 29.
You have any scores tonight, let us know. 692-3836.
Henderson is at center tonight. That'd be a good one. Kilgore is at Texas High.
Winning 28-7 at halftime over Texas High. A little bit of a surprise there.
Wow. Bulldogs are responding tonight. First down and 12 for Carthage at their 29. Here's Gunner. Great protection going deep down the far sideline. Incomplete. There was some contact over there with our receiver and the defender. No flag.
Well, you can see Coach Surratt's getting on the receiver. He blocked. He should have ran a route there.
Okay. Who was that he was getting on?
Cale Williams.
Cale Williams.
Okay.
Yeah, he was, in fact, blocking, though, and you could tell. He wasn't trying to get away from the guy.
Second down and 12 for Carthage now at the Buckeye 29. Second and 12, 2:54. Elijah Collier in there. Tucker Smith back in there. Okay, thank you, Otis. Second down and 12. Timeout call. It's going to be a Scarborough Realty timeout for the Bulldogs. Back right after this.
Jeanette and Darcy at the Carthage Flower Shop on the square in downtown Carthage want to help you create a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers and any other gift ideas. Not only can they handle all of your flower needs, they also have balloons, gift baskets, candy, and candles. Call Carthage Flower Shop at 903-693-3248 or stop by today to treat that special someone, no matter the reason.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
All right, we return to Jeff Traylor Stadium. It is Carthage 49, Gilmer 7, 2:54 to play in the second. Carthage second and 12 from the Gilmer 29-yard line. Snap back to Gunner in the gun. Here they come with a blitz. We get the screen to the 30, 25, 20. This is Mason Courtney, and he fumbles it. Ball is on the ground, picked up by Gilmer. They're going to go the other way to the 40, 45, and to the 50, and out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. That was a pass to Courtney, and we had a pretty good gain on it, and then he coughed it up.
Yeah, sorry for him. It just like to me, either somebody knocked it out or it just slipped out because it went forward at a pretty good pace.
And there by the defender for Gilmer, he kind of got stopped up, went to spin around, and just a good there by the Gilmer defenseman.
And that was a small thing, but Caps made the play there to prevent a touchdown.
Okay, very good. Okay, now here's Hurt wanting to throw. Great pressure. This ball is caught by one of the Buckeyes at the 30, make that the 43-yard line. We got a flag on the play, however.
It's in the area of holding.
Gilmer's walking back. All right, so take and knock out the pass completion. Buckeyes retreat 10 yards. Penalty takes it back to the 39. All right, so now it's going to be first down and 20 for the Buckeyes. Each team now with one turnover in the ball game following the fumble by Mason Courtney. First and 20. Hurt in the shotgun, empty backfield. Snap back to him. Here comes a big pressure. Oh, picked off the pass. It's almost picked off a screen pass, almost picked off by Hicks. And he is beside himself at dropping that one. He would have had 6 if he comes up with it.
Yeah, if that quarterback would have been brave enough to try to run up there and stop him. Big as he is, I'd been scared if I was him.
Desmond Hicks almost with the pick on the screen pass. Second down and 20 now for Gilmer from their own 39. Hurt in the shotgun, snap back to him. He's going to throw over the middle. This ball is intercepted at the 40. We come the other way. This is Stephen Darden, and he picked it up and returns it 7 yards to the Carthage 47-yard line. Darden with the INT.
Defense. That's what we're playing.
That's right. The quarterback took a short drop there, and our defensive line was in his lap. end up throwing a bad ball. We picked it off.
Yeah, that's just, the young sophomore quarterback in Gilmer. They stuck with him the game. He's had some passes dropped by his receiver. He's overthrown some. Tough game. We were in position there. Had him covered underneath, but another good stop there by the defense. Carthage leading 41-7 with 2:17 left in the second quarter.
Carthage with one timeout remaining. Ball is in the middle of the field with respect to the sidelines, right in the middle of the G, black G in the middle of the field here at Jeff Traylor Stadium. All right, now the Bulldogs with twins to each side. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner hands off to Smith. Tucker Smith. Tucker Smith going to the left and picks up one to the 47. They had that one well defensed.
Yes.
They did, and I'm wondering if we're not, I'm saying that, pulling off the gas, but out of respect. Now, I've seen Traylor run 70 points on somebody, but I've not seen Scott.
Second down and 9 now for Carthage at their own 47. Gunner in the shotgun. Twins to each side again. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner looking right. He's throwing right. This ball is caught by Kel Williams, and it's going to be a gain across midfield to the 49-yard line. So that will be a gain of 4 yards on that pass play.
Just a real quick pass to the right-hand side, and the defender brought him down quick as he could, but not after a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5 for the Dogs now at the Buckeye 49. 1:17 left to play in the half. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner going to go with a screen pass to the left side to Tucker Smith. Tucker has it 45. 40 has a house. OC first down to the 30-yard line. That's going to be a nice pickup on the screen pass. It's going to go for 19 yards.
1 minute and 6 seconds left in the first half. 49-7 Carthage.
Great block by Booty out there in space.
First down and 30. Excuse me, first down and 10 at the 30. Pardon me. All right, Gunner going deep down the left sideline, and it is going to be out of bounds, intended for Roe Garrett at the goal line.
Good try there to end the half there, close to end of the half. Stretch him out.
Roe Garrett kind of gave up on that route. You can see Coach getting on him a little bit on the sideline.
Okay. They keep a loaf category on the every game.
That was one of them.
Was that one of them right there? He just got a mark in the loaf category. Okay, second down and 10. He'll hear about that. Second down and 10 for Carthage at the Buckeye 30. Here's Gunner. Gunner in the shotgun. Great protection. Throws left side. This ball is incomplete over the head of the intended receiver down at the 8-yard line.
He overthrew that, but that might have should have been caught. Like he hit him in the hands.
Was that Kel Williams?
Yes, it was an outstanding route.
All right, 3rd down and 10 now. 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 30. 41 seconds left. Got an idea here, Otis?
Well, let's see how we're going to line up.
Who are we going to go to? Okay, Dogs send 2 receivers to each side. Snap back to Gunner in the shotgun. Gunner going to go with a screen left. It's caught by Tucker Smith to the 30, and he's going to be stopped at the 26, a gain of 4. 33 seconds left to play in the half. The clock is running. Let's see, we are out of timeouts, I guess. All right, it's going to be 4th and 6 for Carthage. Clock is still running, 20 seconds, 19, 18. We're up to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 6 for Carthage at the Buckeye 26-yard line. Snap back to Gunner. Gunner looking left, throws over the middle. This ball is caught inside the 10 for House. AC first down. We're in the Kelly's Collision red zone. It's down to the 5-yard line.
We got to spike it.
And he spikes it with 4 seconds left. Spikes it with 4 seconds left. About a half second ran off after he spiked it before the clock operator stopped it here with 3.8 left to go.
Looks like we're going to kick a field goal.
Yeah. And that was a good hands catch by Dixon. Ball was right on the money from Caps. Great execution right there to give us a shot at a field goal.
All right, so Piedra in. It's going to be from the 12-yard line. No, it's going to be Garcia, left-footed kicker. Here's a 22-yard attempt, angle back to the right, and it's good with no seconds left. And so Bulldogs lead it here at halftime 52-7.
First State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC equal housing lender, provides convenient, quick, and reliable control of your money with the FSB&T Smart ATM. Helpful technology that's close to visiting an FSB&T teller. You don't need deposit slips or envelopes. It provides instant deposits confirmation with all cash deposits immediately available. Check deposits print on your receipt with up to $3,000 available per business day. And FSB&T Smart ATM is awake 24/7. Waiting.
At Farmer State Bank and people who expect truly excellent service from their financial institution. If you want personal service, convenience, and a variety of unique banking packages, you'll fit right in with the ever-growing crowd at Farmer State Bank. Our commitment to this community began with our founding in 1904. That's more than a century of excellent service. Stop by and visit us at one of our 4 full-service locations: Carthage, Center, Shelbyville, and Waukegan. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Did you know that Carthage Hardware does water testing for pools and spas? Stop by today to get your free analysis and pick up any chemicals you might need to get your pool ready for fun. With our full line of Clorox pool chemicals, cleaning accessories, and the best price in town on muriatic acid. We also have Diamond Crystal Salt product. Our new store hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturday, 7:30 to 2:30. So even those 8 to 5 jobs won't keep you from shopping with us. Find all this and more at Carthage Hardware, 320 West Panola Street in Carthage.
Well, we have the band fixing to perform for us. Hopefully, Dustin's got our mic hooked up on the field out there. Test and see if your mic's working.
Yes, how you doing today?
I'm good. I don't know where it is. There it is. All right, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
What y'all going to perform for?
We got Feel It Still tonight. We have our auxiliary walking out with our majorettes in front and the auxiliary flags right behind them. And the captain of the majorettes is Peyton Jones, and the lieutenant is Callie Lawrence. And the flags are led on the field by Denasia Leary. So they have their silver flags today. The band is in a block right in the middle of the field between the 2 hash marks. And then the drill team is behind, and they're doing a chair routine towards the visitor side.
How many are you marching tonight?
Well, Mark, tonight we have 112 on the field, but our UL show will have exactly 100 people in it.
Okay.
Looks like we don't have our mics on down there.
I don't know. You're supposed to have it on.
Well, I can go over some information while we're waiting, I guess. We have so the captain of our flags is Denasia Leary, and we have our lieutenant is Sherry Sells, and our other lieutenant is Kara Welch, and Lieutenant Haley Langford. The bells are led on the field by Captain Savannah Gwynn, Lieutenant Emily Pyle, Lieutenant Taylor Barden, Lieutenant Constance Barber, and Lieutenant Mary Catherine Smith, and Lieutenant Shelby Waters. So some of our upcoming events we have coming with the band. We have on October 13th will be our pre-UL at Carthage, where a lot of East Texas bands come and get us like a clinic concert. Then on October 20th we have our UIL marching contest at SFA. And then October 7th will be region. If you make ones at your contest at UIL, you get to progress to area, and that'll be at Longview on October 27th. And then that will be followed by November 3rd will be NAMBY marching contest. Does that come with our headphones, or does that come through the glass? I guess I can hear it through the glass.
Yeah, it's coming. I don't know where he put the. We've having trouble reaching him tonight, all night. So.
I think we had difficulty last year too.
Yeah, at different times. We're visitors. We're on the other side, so it's further for our mics to reach.
Well, tonight we're premiering our piece we had commissioned by Dr. Timothy Ray from A&M University, and it's Hubbard's March that we have written, Hubbard's Legion, and that will be the first time it's ever performed on a marching field tonight.
For us?
For anybody. So it'll be like a world premiere on the marching field.
Oh, really?
We start out our drill with our fanfare, Hail to the Fleet, and then we have Invictus by King, and then Hubbard's Legion by Dr. Ray. And we're putting the first half of Hubbard's Legion on the field.
We'll see if we can get the sound to come to the next booth.
We're starting out in four blocks, 25 in each. We have one that's going to stop right past the front hash, one right by the back hash, one on the 40-yard line, and one on the other 40-yard line.
Invictus by King and Hubbard's Legion by Ray.
Rotating blocks. They stay in the exact same formation and rotate 90 degrees. Expansion into one big diamond. Forward march. To the rear. Into the first strain of Invictus, we're marching backfield and we're doing alternating left flanks. We are in a parallelogram, marching from right to left. Alternating to the rears, condenses the block and turns it into 2 chevrons. So 2 chevrons facing opposite directions, opposite end zones. One does a counter march, the left side does a counter march and goes back to the left side of the field. So we have 2 chevrons. Let's see if we can get some sound in here by Hubbard's. And there's to the rears. All right, counter marches, and now we're doing a pass through, 2 chevrons for the pass through. Drum cadence. Alternating to the rear, we're going to form 2 blocks inside the field, and then come together. Halts. Sounds like we're getting some sound right there. And here begins Hubbard's Legion. We have Drew Jackson, our drum major, doing a salute on the field, right in the bottom of the numbers in the 50-yard line. We're wearing our red military uniforms, traditional uniforms, white cross belts, black pants, red stripe. Here we go. Let's listen to some Hubbard. Starts with a alternating right flanks and left flanks. They go backfield and they're going to do a to the rear, and here it goes. It's a very powerful introduction. During the second strain, we're in 4 blocks, staggered, and we have the one furthest left doing full-time march, and all the other ones are doing half-time march until the block combines, going right to left. And then finally, the 3 bottom blocks are going to line up at the top block. We put a lot together this week for the second half of our show. And we're going to end it right there at the second strain. And then some of...
2019 officers are President Colin Kane, Vice President Logan Moore, Historian Martin Salazar, Chaplain...
We have some students going grabbing a banner that's... This year, last year, we had lost a one of our members who's a freshman at SFA, is a band director music major, Caleb Gibbs.
Yeah, car wreck.
Yes, sir. It was actually a year ago yesterday, so this is a year ago today. We're doing similar things. The band is walking to the center of the 50-yard line, facing the visitor sign with a banner recognizing Caleb Gibbs.
Well, they're listening to us from Maryville, Tennessee, which I've been there. Had a great time.
Well, it is pretty neat to have that. If anybody's listening outside of East Texas, that's probably the first time they've ever heard Hubbard's. I hope it came through for them.
Here's Eunice, New Mexico. I've had them on a ship out of Africa before. I had a Carthage boy over there working. He was tuning in on the computer.
We have a week off next week. We have a bye week, and the week we come back, we'll probably have our full UIL show, which will be the entire march of Hubbard's Legion. The band, Carthage Bulldog Band, is walking off the field.
Okay, I'm going to say
the Gilmer band's on the back left, and they're coming out. Their drill team's leading them out.
While they come out, we'll go home to pay some bills.
Every team knows that a two-point play could be a winning move. That's why our team at Tate Barber State Farm are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and saves you money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way that we're here to help life go right. Call us at Tate Barber State Farm, 903-693-7555.
Bauer Furniture in West Panola in Carthage has been a family-owned furniture store since 1963, always offering quality home furnishings at an affordable price. Bauer offers 100 Lazy Boy rocker recliners to choose from. 50 different living room suites are in stock, and over a dozen dining room suites are there for your choosing. Remember that Bauer offers free delivery, free disposal, and financing is available with approved credit. All of this and more is why people drive from all over the Arklatex to shop at Bauer Furniture in Carthage. Are you looking for a new home or property in the East Texas area? Maybe you're searching for that first home or even that dream home that you've been saving for. Maybe you have a home or property to sell but haven't been successful on your own. If so, call Scarborough Realty Group. Now, whether you're looking for something in Carthage, Henderson, Marshall, or even Longview, Allen and his staff at Scarborough Realty Group have listings to fit anyone's needs. Give them a call at 903-263-2150. That's 263-2150. Scarborough Realty Group.
September is here, and that means fall, football, and falling prices at Pippin Motor Company. Hello, this is Coy Powell, and we have a great lineup for the season. How about a new 2018 Chevy Cruze for only $16,995? Yes, that's a brand new car for under $17,000. All 1,500 trucks are on sale with additional trade-in assistance. Discounts up to $12,000 off MSRP. Tahoes and Suburbans, 10% off MSRP. Only at Pippin Motor Company, proudly serving Carthage and surrounding areas for 67 years. Located at 1300 West Panola or on the web at pippinmotorcompany.com.
Scores of interest of us in Carthage. Henderson's 23-7 over Center. Kilgore's 28-7 over Texas High. That's two of our district foes. Van and Pittsburgh are tied. Van's also in our district, 7-7. Palestine and Fairfield are tied 7-7. It looks like Boulder's ahead of Chapel Hill 7-0. Longview went overseas, went over the border to play into Louisiana, and they're winning 42-25 in the fourth quarter over L.A. Ruston. Beckville's trailing 20-6 from Hemphill. Tatum's ahead of Hughes Springs, 22-16. Claywater's ahead of Pleasant Grove, which is surprising, 16-13.5. First Baptist 13, Shelbyville 40, and Midlothian Heritage 14, and Stephenville 14 in the third. Right here we have Carthage ahead 52-7 at halftime. If you have these newer scores, and we started late, and I don't know how many of these games started late, but we know some of them started on time. Give us some information on that if you can. Thank you for sending the scores that I got.
At Hope Community Medicine, caring is everything. Whether you need OB services, medical, dental, or behavioral health, our winning team has 5 convenient locations to serve you and your family. Hope Community Medicine accepts Medicaid, Medicare, and most major insurance providers, and a sliding fee discount is available to those families who have qualified. We are proud to salute all area football teams and wish each team a safe season. This is Gabrielle West, Marketing Director with Hope Community Medicine, where we are founded in faith and focused on family. Now serving you in Center, San Augustine, and Tenaha. Se habla español.
It's a fact. One of the best places to get a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle is at a new car dealership. For instance, like XL Ford in Carthage. Hey, this is Tim Bush. Right now at XL Ford, we've got a good inventory of new car trade, auction deals, and direct buys priced under $10,000. I'm talking cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs priced less than $10,000. Come check it out. We're right on the loop, right on the price at XL Ford in Carthage or at xlcarthage.com.
Qualifications, rules, and limitations apply. Rates, rewards, and restrictions may vary by account. Contact institution for details.
Tickets, popcorn, and sodas. That'll be $35. Cash or debit?
Debit! I'd like to use my debit card, please. Can I do it?
Okay.
All right! Swiping now!
What if paying with your debit card was always this exciting? Kasasa Cashback is a free checking account that pays you for everyday debit card purchases every month you qualify. Plus, with ATM withdrawal fee refunds nationwide, that's a lot of extra cash to spend on whatever you like.
Ask for free Kasasa Cashback at Panola National Bank. Member FDIC.
Monroe Brothers Auto Glass Shop is here to solve all of your auto glass needs. From a chip in your windshield to a door window adjustment, Monroe Brothers can do the job. Write down their new phone number, 903-690-6806. That's 690-6806. Let their new auto glass manager, Al Luthborough, schedule your next appointment. Offering a lifetime warranty on their work, fleet and insurance repairs are welcome. Call today, 690-6806. Monroe Brothers Auto Glass Shop, Highway 59 North in Carthage. They'll even come to you.
Yeah, Monroe has got a new guy named Scotty Davis of Davis Paint and Body, who has many years in the business. Congratulations to them hiring him.
James Lester here with J&L Automotive. Are you tired of your car or truck waiting to be repaired? Come see our staff of senior ASC certified master technicians. We do all types of repairs on foreign and domestic vehicles. We specialize in auto diesel, Ford, Cummins, and Duramax. No repair too large or too small. We offer pickup and delivery and also light and heavy duty wreckers with very reasonable rates. So give us a call. We handle it all. 903-938-8400.
We got the Gilmer band on the field. They're in a block right in the back hash, right in the middle of the field, and they have their majorettes, or the twirlers, right above the numbers. 8 twirlers. They have 1 lieutenant. They're wearing black skirts, gold sequin tops, and then I bet that one is going to be the feature twirler during the middle of the marching show. She's wearing silver. The band is wearing traditional military uniforms, wearing white jackets, black cummerbunds, and black pants, with the drum major wearing white pants and black boots. So they have about little bit over 100 on the field as well. Some students bring the twirlers their instruments, and they're going to join the group.
It's almost like they're going to do a solo, but I guess.
Got 10 columns on the field between the 35 and the 35-yard line. The drum major in front, and there is a featured twirler. She's standing at the front sideline, right between the 40 and 50-yard line. Actually, 40 and 45, I should say.
I know Gilmer had a featured twirler maybe last year, year before last. Boy, she was something else.
Looks like the band is finishing lining up for their call to attention. They're at a 4-step interval. Two-step front to back. Woodwinds on the right, the brass on the left. Forward staggered forward march. Forward arch to the front sideline.
I went first forward down the stairs.
Slower fanfare. And they have a frontline ensemble. And they go to the rears. Whole band marches to the rear, then they do to the rears back to the front, and then left flanks. Center of the field. At the 20-yard line, they're spread out pretty far. Marching from left to right, and then the very right side they're doing staggered counter marches. Just going to spread them out to a step 2. They're going from 10 lines to now they're going to diagonals, which you'll see the diagonals.
That's my favorite march right there.
Really? Play back in your school?
Yeah. They're the honey boys.
And as the band marches right to left in a step 2, they do alternating counter marches on the left side, and they're going back into lines. Columns and marching from left to right, and this would also be a pass-through. Looks like the featured twirler is twirling and also twirling a football at the same time. As they march left to right in their columns, they do alternating to the rears, and it brings them into a 2-step interval. Still have 10 lines on the field and puts them to a block. And counter march, and then pinwheels, or gate swings, I should say. Now they're going into another gate swing. They go from left to right. Now they're in 5 columns. It's an interesting little drill where they march from left to right, and then they do a gate swing or a pinwheel, and they march back the other way. Alternating to the rears, brings them spaced back out, 2x2 step, 2x2 block. Marching from left to right. And they just do a counter march with a nice pass through. They make the lines flash, and they condense to a 5-column block. We had a 1-pace interval from left to right to them. And then we got a waterfall. where they go in circles doing counter marches. You see some flashing of some pass-throughs, seeing the lines line up. It's kind of hard to see from our angle, but they come out of it and do march from left to right and doing a staggered left flank towards backfield into a parallelogram. Marching from right to left. As they get to about the 20-yard line, they're doing to the rears. And they turn the parallelogram back from marching left to right. Their front ensemble, I guess they're featuring their front ensemble here. You can hear the marimba. Alternating right flanks, and they come in to make a block, marching from backfield to front field. Finishing the drill, breaking it up into several different columns of 2x2, and they have the front row. Looks like it's gonna be a piccolo flute feature. And after their feature, they march back to the block, and now the block is marching from front to back, backfield. Do it to rear, come back and expand with the left flanks. And now they're a 4D block from the 35 to the 35-yard line. Marching, doing a forward march to the front sideline. Horns go down, and that will probably end their show for now.
Great performers with the Gilmer band, really.
A lot of good stuff going on down there. Some good sounds.
They did.
Definitely has a lot of stuff going on in that drill.
All right, we'll be back. Start the second half and some stats from Larry right after this.
There's nothing like football season in Texas. As the #1 ranked bank by Forbes in 2012, Prosperity Bank wishes the #1 ranked Carthage Bulldogs good luck as they begin their quest for another state championship. Prosperity Bank offers exceptional mortgage rates, low auto and commercial rates, along with a variety of deposit products including online banking and now mobile banking too. With over 200 locations across Texas, Prosperity Bank can meet all your banking needs just about anytime, anywhere. Go Bulldogs, all the way to another state championship. Prosperity Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oilfield maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Mark.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out. Come see us today at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Fire and safety equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 9036-938292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com.
There, you have some stats for us?
Yes, the second half, the first half stats brought to you by the First Methodist Church of Carthage. They invite you to come and hear their new pastor, Kevin Otto. And the second half kickoff, we'll give you the stats to you right after the kickoff. Second half kickoff is brought to you by the Carthage Sonic. Stop by before or after the game for your favorite snacks. 7 days a week, your morning drink stop, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Large drinks and slushes, 99 cents, 6 to 10 a.m. Mom, you can stop by and get a drink for your child on the way to school, 6 to 10 a.m. Large drinks and slushes, 99 cents. Or on the way to work, you can get one, 99 cents at Sonic. Okay, here's Gilmer with the kickoff coming from the 6 to the 10, the 15, 20 out to the 23-yard line. First downs, Carthage 17, Gilmer 2. Rushing yards, Carthage 84, Gilmer 11. Passing yards, Carthage 19 of 28 for 309. Gilmer 3 of 15 for 35. Total yardage, Carthage 393. Gilmer 46. Turnovers, Carthage 1. Gilmer had 2. Penalties, Carthage 3 for 25. Gilmer 3 for 20.
I give us some scoring how it's happened.
Okay, we've we have some scores. Mark? Or
yes, we do. I gave them.
Okay.
Some more come in.
Okay.
But Henderson was ahead, and so was Kilgore. Henderson was playing center. Kilgore was playing Texas High, and Van was tied with Pittsburgh, 7-7 at half. So those are 3 in our district, and we had one Gimpy on the field, but he's coming up.
Okay, I ran into some. There's some Gilmer media guys down the way, and got some interesting stats right here. I'll give to you a little bit later about how significant this first half was as far as total domination for Carthage. Okay, Mason Hurt in the shotgun. First down and 10 for the Buckeyes. Hands off to Bush, coming to his right. Bush to the 25-30, and that's going to be their best run of the night as they're going to pick up a first down there, going from the 23 to the 36, 13 yards on that rushing play.
Yeah, it was like student body right, and they had enough student body out there to get some yardage.
They had, again, 11 yards in the first half. They picked up 13 there. First down and 10 now for the Buckeyes. Excuse me, I was a little off on that. I'll have to go back. They had a little bit more than that. No, they didn't. They just had 11. Here is an incomplete pass, and it's going to be second down and 10 now.
Good defense there by the defender. Knocked the ball loose. Score is 52-7, and I'm not telling you a story. That's the real score. Carthage.
Second down and 10 for the Buckeyes from their own 36. Okay, Hurt in the shotgun. Hands off to Bush. Bush up the middle, and he is stopped. Big Charles Westmoreland in there along with a few others. No gain on the play.
Old meat pie. Hard to move, old meat pie, 300-something pounds.
1 yard there.
Alan Campos was injured on the kickoff return, and Mason Bobo was in his place on defense.
So it's second and 9 now. Here's Hurt, wants to throw in deep left. This ball is up in the air, and this ball is incomplete. Good coverage back there. And that looked like it was Anthony Wilson. Is that right? Number 9?
That's correct.
Okay.
Really good coverage. Had him blanketed. The ball was in the middle of the thrown.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight incompletions for the Gilmer Buckeyes. They're going to have to punt it again. Line of scrimmage is the 37. And here's the left-footed kicker this time. And Wilson goes back, fumbles it, picks it up at the 30, going to his right to the 35, 40. 45, midfield, 45 to the 40. Great return, Anthony Wilson from his 30. If there's no flag, it's from the 30 all the way down to the Buckeye 38-yard line.
And that was Deandra Bowman. And he got actually tackled by Charles Westmoreland. He ran into his own guy there.
Okay, that was Bowman?
Yes. That was
Bowman. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for Carthage at the Buckeye 38. Okay. If this defeat holds up, it will be the worst defeat in 20 years for the Buckeye program. This will be the first time in 8 years that they will have lost 2 in a row. 2 in a row, pardon me, 2 in a row.
We've got our second team offense on the field. Wilson at quarterback.
Okay. Wilson at quarterback. Pitch out to the tailback. 35-30, 25-20, 15. Down inside the 15-yard line. That's going to be a Howes AC first down, and in the Kelly's Collision red zone, a pickup from the 38 down to about the 13, about a 25-yard gain. Who was that?
That was
Jaden Thomas.
Thomas, who's that? That's. Remember I asked you before when they were warming up. He looks good.
Okay, so again, number 34, Jaden Thomas, a junior. And again, this is the second team offense in there for the Bulldogs to start the second half. It's 1st and 10 now, Carthage at the Gilmer 13-yard line. Second teamers in all over the place now. I formation behind Anthony Wilson. Pitch out goes to Thomas. Thomas wants to try the right side. Loss of a couple back to the 15.
Yeah, not much going there for him. Try to spin move, but there was nowhere to go.
Yep, they whipped us up front on that one.
2nd and 12. So I guess at least the first string offense, they're finished for the night. Carthage up 52-7 here in Gilmer. 9.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter.
This will be a good experience for these young kids.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now down to 5 seconds on the play clock. 4, 3, 2. Snap with 1. Handoff goes to the tailback, and he's going to be stopped after about a 2-yard gain. And that will bring up then a third down. Third down for the Bulldogs and long.
Surratt's always been good about that. He has in a 28-point margin, he gets ahead. He puts in there's a number that he uses. He puts in the second string, and at the end of the year, you know, if you've had quite a few runaways, they've got a game experience under them themselves.
All right, so going to be third down and a 10 at the 13-yard line. 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 13. Okay, Anthony Wilson in the shotgun. Snap back to him, throwing right into the end zone. This ball is touchdown. Great catch over there by somebody. We'll have to find out who that was. A 13-yard touchdown pass.
Fulton.
Who was that?
Cartrell Fulton.
Cartrell Fulton, 13-yard pass.
Good pass. Very corner of the end zone. Only he could get it.
All right, and that comes in the third quarter with 8:22 to go. So that is a Carthage Hardware touchdown. Here's the extra point, and it is up and good. Bulldogs stop point after good by Piedra. Carthage 59, Gilmer 7, 8:22 to play in the third.
Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical Crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Hal's offers Goodman and Train indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Hal's Crew connects you now with financing. The Hal's Crew is voted Best Electricians and Best Air Conditioning Contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Hal's number, 903-693-7451. Hometown guys Clyde Chemnitz Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County, providing a free multi-point inspection as just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only, here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688, Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Okay, got a question for you, Otis. If Gilmer requested a running clock, does Coach Surratt have to agree to it before they do that?
I'm not sure how that works.
Okay.
They might ought to do that, though. They might ought to find out.
Well, we've had it run before, but we didn't know who gave permission, during that time.
Because that was our second team offense against their first team defense. We went right down and scored.
All right, here's Garcia to kick it off. And he's going to go deep with this one. And it's going to be a line drive kick taken all the way back at the 1, coming up to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then busted out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. And Gilmer will have it there, 1st and 10 at their 27-yard line.
Yeah, if I was Gilmer, I'd let her run. Just one of them games that nothing went right.
Got a few second teamers in there on defense. The offense there, good little drive, pass and catch on the 3rd down for the touchdown, all second unit. Got a few second teamers in here with the defense now.
Okay, Mason Hurt again in the shotgun. And hands off to the running back coming to his right. He's wrapped up for a loss back to the 24-yard line. That's going to be on the tackle there, Jakevian Toole. Great play by Toole there.
Just come up with a new name every time come the line of scrimmage.
That's a loss of 3. Now 2nd and 13. Hurt again in the shotgun. Snap back to Hurt. Hands off the running back. Going to his right this time. And he's going to pick up a few yards as he gets to the 25, then goes out of bounds. So that will be a gain of about 2 on the play.
Rayvon on the tackle.
We'll give him 3.
Got Ladarian Thorne in there at defensive tackle.
All right, so now it's 3rd and we'll call it a gain of 2. 3rd and 11 for Gilmer at their 26. Carthage leading 59-7. 7:05 to play in the 3rd. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt wants to throw it. Hit as he throws. This ball is incomplete out at the 40-yard line.
Good back. Good penetration by somebody on defense.
That was Jakevian Toole again.
Has it? Okay.
He is now 3 out of 18 for 35 yards. Okay, Gilmer to punt again. Line of scrimmage is their 26. High snap, it's over his head. The ball's on the ground back at the 5-yard line. He's going to be tackled back at the 1. It was a high snap over his head, and he went back and he recovered it to prevent the Bulldogs from scoring a touchdown. Tackled at the 1. Carthage 1st and goal to the Buckeye 1.
I believe I would run the clock. I mean, there's just nothing going right for him. I remember we went over to Chapel Hill without 2 of our D1s. I mean, we scored first with Claiborne, caught the ball over the middle. Somebody caught him inside the 5 and went, uh-oh, there's some speed there. Of course, they beat us 45-7, I think.
That was Quintarius Brown on the stop there.
All right, so now it's 1st and goal for the Bulldogs, and they've got a new quarterback in there. I think this is Jackson Blissett. Blissett on the sneak. Blissett on the sneak. He's in there for touchdown. No, I thought the line judge was signaling touchdown. He was signaling 2nd down. So we'll try it again.
6:18 left, 3rd quarter, 59-7 Carthage. Just a dominate everywhere. Defense, offense, special teams. You better enjoy this because this don't happen against Gilmer.
All right, it's going to be 2nd and inches, 2nd and goal for the Bulldogs at the just inches away. Jackson Blissett, the quarterback. Pitch out, tailback. This is going to be Thomas, and he fumbled it and then picked it back up, lost about 3 yards back to the 4-yard line.
That's a hard pitch out of, most time you pitched out a soft pitch, but that was kind of a rocket, and he was already headed downhill. That's what caused that fumble there.
Okay, so it's now 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal for Carthage. Again, they got the ball at the 1-yard line as a result of a high snap for Gilmer on a punt. Gilmer went back, the punter did, and recovered it at the 1. He fell on it at the 1 to prevent Carthage from scoring. Now it's 3rd and goal for Carthage from the Gilmer 4. Pitch out goes to Thomas. Thomas brought down in the backfield. a loss of 2, loss of 1 back to the 5. So 4th and goal now from the 5.
4:51 left third quarter. We just need to let the clock run.
Look like we're going to go for it here.
Yeah, we probably are. Looks like he's going to wait and call a timeout at the last second.
Okay, he's letting the clock run down, the play clock run down to about 5 every time. It's now down to 8. 4th and goal for the Bulldogs at the Buckeye 5. Okay, snap back to the quarterback, hands off the running back going left. This is Thomas now going. He's going to go back to the right, and he's going to score. Thomas goes in for a 5-yard touchdown run, and it's now 65-7.
And that's got to be really disheartening for Gilmer. They had a perfect position, had him cornered off there at the end. He cut it back across the grain and scores a touchdown.
Jaden Thomas on the carry. Piedra in for the extra point. He has not missed one yet. And this one is good. And the score now is 66-7, 9 out of 9. Piedra and extra points tonight. He's gotten plenty of practice. 4:13 to play in the third. Dogs up 66-7.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
Jeanette and Darcy at the Carthage Flower Shop on the square in downtown Carthage want to help you create a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers and any other gift ideas. Not only can they handle all of your flower needs, they also have balloons, gift baskets, candy, and candles. Call Carthage Flower Shop at 903-693-3248 or stop by today to treat that special someone, no matter the reason.
It's been all Carthage. This touchdown was a 5-yard run by Jaden Thomas. That's the Carthage Hardware touchdown. The extra point, Bulldogs stopped extra point by Piedra. Carthage leads at 66-7. If this holds up, it would be the worst defeat for Gilmer in the last 20 years. The worst defeat in the last 15 was 36 points in the state championship game in 12 to Navasota. Okay, I tell you what, I'll give you another stat that I got from the press down the way. This would have an effect on it. 2014, their state championship team undefeated. There were 16 coaches here. 4 remain. 12 of the coaches are gone. So they've lost 75% of that coaching staff from that state championship team. Okay, here's a high end-over-end kick, and they're going to return it this time from the 2 to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The ball scoots out of his hands, out of bounds, and Gilmer's going to have it 1st and 10 at the 25.
Well, there you probably look at our bunch. We've hired new guys, and guys have left us that were really good coaches.
Yeah.
We hired.
That's true.
Preston wasn't here to start out. It was somebody else. And
but we have in the last 4 years we haven't lost 75% of them.
No, not in 4 years.
Okay, so here's Hurt going to throw to the left, and this great one-handed catch there for Gilmer, and that is going to be a 2-yard pass out of bounds. Oh, they're going to keep the clock running. Okay, he went out of bounds, but they're keeping the clock running. That's their first completion in the last 10 attempts.
Henderson's beaten Center 30-7. Kilgore beat Texas High 42-14.
Okay, here's a rushing attempt. Going to be a loss back inside the 20-yard line. The line of scrimmage was the 27, and it's going to be a loss back to the 20, I believe, a 7-yard loss on that running play.
It's a great defensive play by Bobo.
Van and Pittsburgh are tied in the 4th, 14 up. Palestine's ahead, behind 10-7 in the 4th. Chapel Hill's behind 13-6 in the 4th.
Okay, snap back to Hurt. Hurt wants to throw it, going deep down the near sideline, and this ball is going to be incomplete. Okay, let's go down to the XL sideline, Mike and Dustin Burns.
It's got a pass interference there on our defense. They took a shot down the field. Just some of the numbers of the kids in there now. Number 31 is at defensive end. 73 defensive tackle, 29 defensive tackle, 81 on the defensive end, and 32 at linebacker. Pretty much got secondary in there except number 9, Anthony Williams, is playing corner.
Okay, LaDarren Thorne is 73. 81 is Jakevian Toole. We'll try to get to, 29 is in there. That's Jadez McDaniel.
Garrett Hooker.
First down for Gilmer. And Hurt's going to throw to the right side this time. It's complete to the 41-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6 on the pass play.
Now, McDaniel played some with the first unit. He was playing in the first quarter.
Second down and 4 for now Gilmer. Here's a handoff to the running back up the middle. He goes across midfield. That's going to go from the Buckeye 44. It's going to be a first down. Down to the, to the Carthage 49-yard line. Gain of 12 right there. All right, now here's Hurt. Hurt throwing to his right. This ball is caught at the 33, gets loose to the 30, stays in bounds down to the 28-yard line. So a gain of 20 on the pass play. Another first down.
A lot of new faces in there on coverage.
So 1st and 10 now for the Buckeyes at the Bulldog 28. Hurt in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Now running to his left. Getting pressured. Getting hit. Throwing downfield into the end zone. Incomplete.
We just pressured him and he had nowhere to throw the ball. Gladewater is beating Pleasant Grove 30-20.
Second down and 10 now for the Buckeyes at the Carthage 28. We've got 1:37 to play here in the third quarter. Carthage up 66-7. And here's going to be a inside pitch to the running back going upfield to the 10. He's down to the 5 and he's going to score. That's going to be a 28-yard run for the Buckeyes. And they get on the board again.
1:21 left in the quarter. We're talking about the third quarter. 66-13 before they try the extra point. A lot of this yardage is going to be skewed.
So they're going to line up for the point after here. Down 66-13. And here is the kick. And it's up. And it's going to be good. 66-14 Carthage. Back after this.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
First State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC equal housing lender, provides convenient, quick, and reliable control of your money with the FSB&T Smart ATM. Helpful technology that's close to visiting an FSB&T teller. You don't need deposit slips or envelopes. It provides instant deposits confirmation with all cash deposits immediately available. Check deposits print on your receipt with up to $3,000 available per business day. And FSB&T Smart ATM is awake 24/7, waiting for you at the First State Bank and Trust Convenience Bank.
All right, some more Bulldogs who are in there. Hope we'll try to get all these guys. Jackson Brumbaugh is in there on the kickoff, and if we haven't mentioned his name also, Mason Bobo. He's been in there, I'm sure, before this, but he's in there now on this kickoff. Bobby Williams. Here's the kick. It's a high end-over-end kick. We're going to let it go out. Oh, it goes out of bounds. I thought it was going to hit in the field of play, but it went out of bounds, so that'll be a flag against the Buckeyes, and the Bulldogs have about 3 choices here. And one of them will be that they'll just, I think they get to take it at the 30, maybe 5 marked off from there.
Hopefully that young man knew that ball was going out of bounds because he sure didn't try to catch it.
I hope he did. You think he did, Otis?
Yes, he had a good view of it.
Okay. All right, 1st and 10 for Carthage, it'll be at their 35. And let's see who's going to be the quarterback. Is that
Wilson?
Wilson. Is that Wilson?
Yeah.
Number 9? Okay. So Anthony Wilson is the quarterback. And I guess that's Thomas, the tailback. And handoff goes to Thomas, and no gain. And, of course, here you just want to hang on to the football, keep the clock moving. 60 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Carthage will be off next week. We will be the only team in our district to be idle next week. Everyone else has their off week the week before district starts. I'm sure Coach Surratt would have preferred that, but in working out the schedule, it just didn't work out that way. So we're off a week. Then we have Pleasant Grove at home for homecoming, and then Van at home the following week to open up district play. All right, Wilson, the quarterback, offset eye to the right, hand off to the tailback. This is Thomas, 5-yard gain. And that is going to do it for the third quarter. Carthage will let the clock run out, and Carthage will be leading here going into the final quarter by a score of 66-14, down to 8 seconds to go. And Gilmer surely doesn't want to stop it. So it's going to be at the end of 3, Carthage 66, Gilmer 14. We'll have the fourth quarter coming up right after these messages.
If you need construction done, check with Carlos and Shane Courtney at Courtney Construction Incorporated. They're the best in the business, whether it's pipeline or dirt work, oil field maintenance, or general construction. The Courtneys are well experienced. Call them at 903-694-2911 or drop by 1300 Northeast Loop in Carthage. When you need it done right, call Courtney Construction Incorporated. They'll get it done.
Hey folks, it's Matt Farrer
and Seth Martin.
The summer clearance event is in full swing here at Carthage Crosser Dodge Jeep Ram.
Right now you can get a 2018 Ram 1500 quad cab for just $28,746 plus TT&L.
Looking for a great SUV? We've got you covered.
The amazing new 2018 Jeep Renegade is nicely equipped for just $21,815.
You have a nice radio voice. I just want you to know that. We only have 3 left at this price, so don't miss out. Come see us today at Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Okay, we start the fourth quarter. Carthage will be going from our left to right. They're on the left hash right now at the Bulldog 40-yard line, 3rd down and 5. 3rd and 5. Wilson, the quarterback, snack to him. He's going to take it himself. Wanted to go left, now coming back to the right. He's in trouble, and he's going to be thrown for a loss. He was in trouble and could not get loose. Loss of 6 back to the 39, 4th down.
Well, when you get that far to the left and all of a sudden you try to go against the grain, you got to go kind of straight against the grain, not laterally against the grain, or you're in trouble.
So, 4th down, and the Carthage will punt for the first time in the ball game. That's how dominating it has been. Carthage to punt for the first time in the ball game, and let's see who it's going to be. In practice, they've been working. Okay, Tucker Smith sometimes does it. And we got to have a punter out there, and sometimes it's Garcia, the place kicker.
Well, we had to call timeout on that.
Okay, Scarborough Realty timeout.
Fire and Safety Equipment salutes everyone living a safe lifestyle. Safe is what we are, not what we do. Find an extensive array of personal protective equipment at Fire and Safety. Boots, gloves, hearing protection, and flame-resistant clothing. You needn't look anywhere else either for fire extinguishers, kitchen suppression systems, sales, service, and inspections. Fire and Safety stocks every tool or wearable needed to protect your family, employees, and yourself. Open Saturdays 8 till 3:30, 903-693-8292, and 24/7 on Facebook and TexasFireandSafety.com.
Okay, Caden Holcomb, who has a touchdown tonight, he's the tight end. He's also the snapper, the deep snapper, and he's the holder on extra points and field goals. Garcia to punt this time. He's the left-footed place kicker. Rugby-style kick. Gets off a high wobbly one. Going to hit at the Buckeye 39 and goes toward the sideline, and it's down at the Buckeye 36. Okay. Gilmer's going to have it at their 36, 10:55 to play in this one.
The Texas Home Health is selling raffle tickets, baskets of all things Bulldog, approximately worth $1,500. I think you can buy a ticket for $5. This proceed would go to the Panola County Cancer Coalition. 5 tickets each, or $5 each, or 5 for $20. You can call Janet Ritter.
Okay, snap back to Hurt. Hurt hands off to the running back, and it's going to be stopped after a gain of about 3 out to the 39.
Got some new Bulldogs in there, McCain Jones and Clayton Anderson.
Okay. 2nd and 7 for Gilmer at their 39. Hurt in the gun. Snap back to him. He wants to throw it. Roll into his right. Throws. This ball is caught. Bulldog went for the interception, or trying to break it up. Could not. And it's going to be a gain of about 4 more out to the 43.
It's like he tried to slap at it and just missed it. Yeah. 10-10 left. 66-14 Carthage.
3rd down and 3. Here's a handoff to the running back. He's across the 45. Has a 1st down. So that's going to go from the 43 to the 48. 5-yard pickup. 1st down for Gilmer. Their 6th of the ball game.
Good stop by Bobo.
Clock rolling. 9:50 to go. Carthage up 66-14. Here's Hurt. Hurt wanting to go deep down the middle. This ball is incomplete. Down at the 10-yard line.
Well, there, I thought they were running the clock, but it keeps stopping.
Well, they do run it on some at some points they have, but they did stop it on that incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, they usually let it run when we're on offense.
Oh, okay. 2nd down and 10 for Gilmer at their 48. Snap back to Hurt. Hurt looking right this time. Now he's going to pull it down and run with it. And he's going to gain a few yards. Going to go from the Gilmer 48 to the Carthage 47. That will be 5 yards on the play there.
Bobo and Brooks on the tackle.
That young man's going to be sore in the morning, that quarterback.
So now the ball's at the Carthage 47. 9:07 to go in the 4th. Hurt going to throw again. Throws left this time. And it is caught. And they're going to stop the clock there.
Got number 15 in at safety, and 41 just came in defensive end, and 65 at defensive tackle.
It's Wade Cumbie, 15.
65, Christian Chavez.
Okay, 1st down and 10 for the Buckeyes at the Carthage 40. Mason Hurt in the gun again. Snap back to him. And he's going to go deep this time, near sideline, and this ball is going to be incomplete. Out of bounds.
I think it was knocked away by Cumbie. I couldn't tell. I know he was down there in coverage. But looks like to me he knocked it away. But
all right, so it's now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Buckeyes at the Carthage 40. Here's Hurt, and he hands off to the running back, and the running back is going to be stopped after about a 3 or 4 yard gain. They're going to keep it running this time.
Our defense is still playing hard, our backup guys, but they're getting after it. 55 comes in, Darlin Crow.
Hand off to Bush this time. He bounces off of one tackler, then gets a few more yards. Going to go from the 37 down to the 32. That's 5 on that gain. 7:50 to go now.
We got somebody down. Let's see if they can get up. They're trying to get up. But I don't see that happening. We'll be back after this.
Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical crew knows electricity. From light switches to oil well power, they know electricity and is your authorized Generac generator sales, installation, and service hookup. Howell's offers Goodman and Train indoor weather systems and works on everybody else's. New, upgrade, or repair, Howell's Crew connects you now with financing. The Howell's Crew is voted best electricians and best air conditioning contractor in Panola County. Know your electricity. Know Howell's number, 9036937451.
All right, the Bulldog is going off the field. That's Jakevian Toole. Looks like he's okay. And so we return to play. Incidentally, this will be the 5th home loss for Gilmer in the last 10 years. I think Coach Surratt said it would be, they'd had 2, but they've had 4. So this will be number 5. That's not bad, only 5 losses in 10 years at home. 1 every 2 years. Here's a handoff to the running back. This is Bush. And Bush.
I don't think he made it.
It was 4th down.
The boys from Carthage say he didn't get it.
Okay, he did not. So Carthage holds there, and they'll take over now. 7:34 to play in the ball game.
Good job there by the second team defense. 3rd and out. I mean, not 3rd and out. 4th down stop.
So they'll take over. Carthage will at their own 31. Okay, guys, let's get a first down or two and just 2 or 3 and run this thing out and
go to Carthage.
Go to Carthage. That's right. Got Alabama and A&M coming up tomorrow. Okay, give me a guess on that, Otis.
Alabama
about
A&M
28.
All right, 1st and 10 Dogs at their own 31.
Is it at A&M?
At Tuscaloosa. Okay, handoff goes to the running back, and he's going to be stopped after short gain there, if any.
Well, we got Keontae starting tomorrow, or playing tomorrow.
Okay, now that's Jackson Blissett in there now, so we got another Bulldog quarterback in. This is the 3rd one of the ball game.
Keontae got hurt a knee and bone bruise, they said, but they're going to give him a shot, I think, to run the ball a little bit tomorrow. That old Carthage boy.
Okay, Jackson Blissett, one of the Bulldog pitchers on the baseball team, a southpaw. He's in there at quarterback. Pitch out goes to Thomas. Thomas left side, has some running room. He's going to have, not going to be an Howell's AC first down. Going to be a little bit short of that, but he picked up about 6 yards on the play.
And looked like he had more than that, didn't it?
Yep. Okay, now it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Carthage at their 39.
We ought to wait 20 seconds to snap this thing.
6:10 and counting. 3rd and 2. Okay, Dustin, XL sideline Mike, Dustin Burns. Dustin, get some scores ready, and we'll come down to you after this play for an update. 3rd down and 2.
Got a new tailback in there, Bobby Williams.
Okay. I formation behind Blissett. Pitch out to Williams. Williams going left and very close to a first down. Went out of bounds.
Kilgore won 42-14. Vane is leading Pittsburgh in the 4th, 21-14. Let's check on that Pleasant Grove score. It was getting real close there in the 4th quarter. Get it pulled up. It's Glaywater now 37, Pleasant Grove 34 with 7:28 left in the 4th quarter, and Henderson was winning 37-7 over Center with about 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Okay. 5:20 left to go in the ball game. It was a first down for the Bulldogs. And, okay, we've got an offset out of the right this time. Handoff goes, I guess that's Bobby Williams again. And that's going to be a little bit of a loss right there. A 1-yard loss.
5 minutes left. 66-14 Carthage. 14 of their points came on our second string. Total domination.
All right, 2nd down and 11 for Carthage at their 40-yard line. 4:42 left to play in the ball game. Bulldogs running the play clock down every time to less than 5 seconds before they snap it. Jackson Blissett, the quarterback, down to 1 second on the play clock. Snaps it with 1. Hand off to Williams. Williams up the middle. Picks up a yard or 2. going to be 4th down here.
All right, we got 33 seconds to snap it again. Let's take all 33. How about 32 and a half?
31. Okay, it's going to be a gain of 1. 3rd down and 10. 3rd and 10. Under 4 minutes now left. Carthage, again, going to be off next week. So Chalk Talk this coming Monday. Chalk Talk this Monday, 12 o'clock noon at the field house. 3rd down and 10. Blissett, handoff to Williams. Williams bounces off a defender. Tries to cut to the left. Cannot make any ground there. So he's cut down for no gain.
There goes the officials ready to go home. That guy jumped offside for them. And ignore that.
Jumped offside for Gilmer?
Yeah, the one that made the tackle.
Okay. Well, that's either the line judge or the head linesman. Okay, I guess that'd be the head linesman. That's over on his side of the field. 3:10 left to go.
Yeah, they're just trying to get it over with.
Yeah, 4th down and 10. Blissett in the shotgun. Blissett going to kick it. That'll probably be the only one for him the whole year. Hits at the 25. Oh, what a roll. Inside the 20, inside the 15. And it's going to be down at the 13-yard line. So Gilmer's going to have it at their 13, 2:50 to play.
That's a pretty good kick.
Yep.
Pooch kick.
So Gilmer at their 13.
Tools back. Well, he was back in the game. Now he's back out.
All right, well, let's see what Gilmer does here with it. Hurt still in there, I believe. Sophomore quarterback. Pump fake right now. He hands off to the tailback. Tailback picks up a few yards. Looks like he's got 4 out to the 17.
Stopped by Brooks.
Is that another Brooks coming through? Is it the little brother to the starting?
Okay, here's the snap back to Hurt. Hurt throwing left. This ball is going to be intercepted back to the 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10. And he's inside the 10-yard line to the 7. Picked off by one of the Bulldogs and returned from the 32 to the 7. Returned 25 yards. Carthage first and goal now at the 7-yard line.
Take a knee.
Miles Halton on the interception.
Take a knee. Get this thing over with.
So, 2:05 left.
The clock's running though, so we can take a knee.
Okay, victory formation for Carthage. So we're going to have a couple of knees here by Jackson Blissett. Ball's on the 7. Okay, takes a knee. Clock now down to 95 seconds to go. And Carthage is going to win this one 66-14. We will not have to give up the football because there's still 23 left on the play clock, so that can take it down to a minute when you snap it this time.
So I don't guess Ponce ever entered the game. I guess we're saving him for Pleasant Grove now.
I don't think he came in. Did he, Dustin? Did Ponce ever come in? I don't think he did.
I think.
No, he didn't.
If we got ahead, they figured just get 2 more weeks out of him, you know.
That's another knee, so we'll take one more knee. That will be with about 20 seconds to go. And that will be it. Carthage is going to win this one 66-14. The worst defeat in 20 years for the Gilmer Buckeyes. And that's the 3rd knee, and that's going to be it. Bulldogs are going to win this one 66-14 here in Gilmer. Going to start working on the stats. Be sure and stay with us for the stats and Coach Surratt.
Hometown guys Clyde Chamnish Jr. and Bo Watts at Carthage Service Center and Tire have the go-to mechanics of Panola County. Providing a free multi-point inspection is just one service offered. When buying new tires, every set comes with a service of free rotation and flat fixes for the life of the tires. Buy the Tire Road Hazard Plan for added peace of mind. Retail customers only. Here's a tire deal. Buy from CST during the summer months and you could be reimbursed. Get details on the Hill at West Panola and the Loop or call 903-693-6688, Carthage Service Center and Tire.
Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated are evaluating consultants. What does that mean? They appraise minerals, industrial, utility properties, and data services. From their evaluations of a net worth, fair taxes can be levied. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated doing their part to be a good neighbor and helping our part of the world stay strong and solvent. Pritchard & Abbott Incorporated, evaluating consultants.
Jeanette and Darcy at the Carthage Flower Shop on the square in downtown Carthage want to help you create a beautiful arrangement of fresh flowers and any other gift ideas. Not only can they handle all of your flower needs, they also have balloons, gift baskets, candy, and candles. Call Carthage Flower Shop at 903-693-3248 or stop by today to treat that special someone, no matter the reason.
I am Panola, and this is my story. My name is Nikki. I am a mom of 3 and an associate degree nursing student. After working as an LVN for years, it was time to pursue my dream of becoming a registered nurse. Panola College, ranked one of the top 10 nursing programs in Texas with their state-of-the-art simulation labs, was a perfect fit. Because of Panola College, I will achieve my dream. Visit panola.edu and start writing your story.
First State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC equal housing lender, provides convenient, quick, and reliable control of your money with the FSB&T Smart ATM. Helpful technology that's close to visiting an FSB&T teller. You don't need deposit slips or envelopes. It provides instant deposits confirmation with all cash deposits immediately available. Check deposits print on your receipt with up to $3,000 available per business day. And FSB&T Smart ATM is awake 24/7, waiting for you at the First State Bank and Trust Convenience Bank.
Friday night at Jeff Traylor Stadium in Gilmer, Texas. 2 schools with 9 state championships between them in the last 10 years meeting at Jeff Traylor in a non-district ball game. And the Bulldogs scored on the very first play of the ball game. 90-yard kickoff return by Roe Garrett, and the Dogs were up 7-0. 27-yard run by Tucker Smith upped it to 14-0. 12-yard pass to Kelvonte Dixon. Dogs were up 21-0. A return of 5 yards on a block punt return by Cole Whitlock, and the extra point made it 28-0 Carthage, 4:56 to play in the first. Gilmer then scored for the first time on a 41-yard pass to cut the lead to 28-7, and the Bulldogs then scored on the last score of the first quarter, 1-yard run by Tucker Smith. Carthage up by a 35-7 tally at the end of the first quarter. The 34-yard pass to Roe Garrett made it 42-7 in the second quarter, 8 seconds into the second quarter. A 44-yard touchdown pass to Caden Holcomb, and the Bulldogs were up 49-7, 8:08 to play until halftime. And the Bulldogs scored on the last play of the first half on a 22-yard field goal by Alberto Garcia. Carthage up at halftime 52-7. A 13-yard pass to Cartrell Fulton from Anthony Wilson with 8:22 to play in the third quarter, and Carthage led 59-7. They upped it to 66-7 on a 5-yard run by Jaden Thomas with 4:13 to play in the third quarter, and the Bulldogs capped the scoring on a 28-yard run, 1:21 to play in the third, and Carthage wins it 66-14. Here are the statistics in the ball game. Carthage with 20 first downs, Gilmer with 7. Carthage 115 yards on the ground. Gilmer had 23. Carthage 19 of 28 through the air for 309 yards. Gilmer was 8 of 28 for 74 yards. Carthage then total yardage. Carthage 424, Gilmer 97. Turnovers, Carthage had 3. Gilmer with 1. Penalties, Carthage 3 for 25. Gilmer 3 for 20. The Buckeyes are now 2-2. For the year, Carthage is 4-0 going into an off week next week before they have Pleasant Grove coming to Bulldog Stadium in 2 weeks for homecoming. First time in 8 years that Gilmer has lost 2 in a row, and it's the worst defeat for the Buckeyes in the last 20 years. So once again, your final score Friday night from Jeff Traylor Stadium in Gilmer, Texas, the Carthage Bulldogs 66 and the Gilmer Buckeyes 14. For your Sports Beat station, I'm Larry Allen.
Well, waiting on Coach Surratt as he speaks to his ball team after the game. Let's see how he comes up. I can't believe what I just saw, a defeat like that. You, Otis?
Well, going into the game, I didn't think it would end like this, but after seeing the first quarter, I figured that it could. The bottom line, we was bigger, faster, and stronger than they were. This is not the typical Gilmer team. They didn't have athletes all over the field like they normally do. And we whipped them up front on both sides of the ball, and they couldn't do much about that.
Let's see if we got Dustin now. I can see the coaches are breaking up. Dustin, you there?
Oh, my, I hope we can hear this.
You might as well tape it.
No, we'll do it live. Got it. Can y'all hear me here? Oh,
yes. Not quit.
All right.
I mean, we played well. We were ready to go when they got a G on their helmet and it stands for Gilmer, then we got something ready for wrong with us, and that's coaches, fans, players, and we were ready to go.
All three.
No question. Boy, and defensively, special, offensively, it's just a total team effort.
Congrats on the win, Coach.
Thank you.
Grace is one of the greatest truths we learn about God in the Bible. Grace tells us that though we do not deserve God's blessings, His nature, God offers us His blessings anyway. We all enjoy being the beneficiaries of God's grace. The Bible also tells us that we are to show grace to others as well. In Proverbs 3:27, we are told not to withhold good from others when it is within our power to do so. This is Monty Pierce, pastor at Central Baptist in Carthage. We are trying to learn together to be a people that shows grace to one another. Do you need a little grace? We invite you to join with us. On Sunday mornings, we have Bible study for all ages at 9:30, and the worship service begins at 10:45. If you can't join us in person, we're live on KGAS AM and FM and on cable channel 18. This is Dr. Monty saying, may God richly bless you as you seek to serve Him.
You've been listening to Carthage Bulldog Football on your sports speech station, KGAS. Providing the play-by-play has been Larry Allen. Our color commentators tonight have been Mark Harris and Otis Amy. Dustin Burns has been the sideline announcer. Remember, stay tuned for the East Texas Scoreboard Show immediately following this broadcast. For the entire sports team, I'm Jerry Hansen saying, so long, everyone.